We are live, folks. Happy New Year, everyone. Yay! We're down a couple players. One we knew we were down, and that's why we have the black curtain there. So
She
it's
gets a
got a
curtain.
black curtain covering over Jana's
Curtains for
portrait.
Jana.
It's curtains
For Jana.
I thought it was kind of funny. I hadn't had a chance to, I haven't worked on the overlay and done all that stuff yet. It's just, hey, it just is what it is.
Holiday thing.
Yeah, holiday stuff. Yeah, exactly. And what do we got here?
The presence of Celtic Ball 13 in chat. We humbly bow before you.
Where is? Sorry, Celtic. I've got to raise that volume up. I can barely hear it, and I'm sure. Yeah, it's a chat announcement, and it's one of the many things I got to work on. But to make it not overbearing in our ears, but able to hear it in Twitch chat, so when someone enters chat, they get announced. When they play the card.
Oh, cool.
But we all say hi to Celtic
That
Boar.
makes
He
me
wants
want
to be
to leave chat and then come back.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave the chat. I'm gonna switch and then I'm gonna come back
Why?
because I want my name to be announced.
Oh, you have to play the card. Card.
Ugh, that's lame.
It's a Streamloot card. Okay. They used to have that. What bot was that it's not out anymore? One of the it was like a night bot or whatever. They had when you cashed in coins, it would actually throw a announcement up in chat. A command would be issued. But they haven't replicated that in Streamloot. So it was kind of one of the cool ones. A little perk that you got when you subscribe. You did certain subscription based things. You could be announced in chat every time you entered. But anyway, square curtains match your soul. Black. That's right. Black curtains. I thought it'd be kind of cool. But we're missing Izra. We haven't heard from her. I just PM'd her in Discord, and fortunately, our paladin is missing MIA for the moment. But we will sojourn on because that's what we do here on the Rejects. But yes, our first show of the new year for the ladies with the issue that they had hand that one of their party members is gone now. Sadness. But I hope everybody's
sad.
I don't know. Probably not. Not really sad.
Izra was definitely very sad.
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 Oh, okay.
But anyway,
Moss had no idea that was happening whatsoever. Not even a little bit.
Well, were you here? Did you get to play last session, Lori? Were you in on the game?
I played last session, but I knew that was.
I couldn't remember. So I know you were out a few times. And I've checked out ever since
here.
then until now. So there's no doubt about
Really? No. I worked on my character, sir.
that. Okay. I'm sorry. Let's go ahead and do our introductions. We'll get those out of the way for the ladies that are here. New announcements and stuff, kind of planning for the year. We had a little programming meeting and kind of starting to lay things out that the changes we're going to be bringing to the channel this year. We can kind of talk about that a little bit. But anyway, Maslani, would you introduce yourself, please?
I get to go first. Hi, I'm Lori. I play Maslani, our thief rogue. She's weird. It's been like 2 weeks since I've had to do this. I forgot how. So I'm Lori. I play Maslani. This
tattoo?
is like, wow. I totally forgot my whole intro.
Tattoo
This is why Lori fits in with us.
Beautiful downtown Golden, Colorado. I tattoo at Faith Tattoo. You can find me on Instagram and Facebook at my name, which I'm sure they will post, Lori Pecchia and Lori.Pecchia, depending on which one. I run a group called 37 Zombies. We got about 20 to 25 GMs at any given moment. We run wonderful role-playing game experiences, LARP, stuff like that at conventions. And it sounds like this year we might actually get to go to a couple. What? We will be at Gen Con for sure. We hope.
We hope.
We hope. And you should always play my games because look because I have a puppy. This is Indiana. This is Indy. She will be on my lap. She will be playing as QB tonight. Currently, she is sleeping.
Oh.
So do you have like
Could she
little
just play as
treats to
QB
give her as well?
Yeah,
That's
right.
funny.
If she plays as QB, like every time she wakes up and does something, should I let you know?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So okay, wait, hold
She
on.
can play as the
Don't say
paladin
that.
if you want.
Yeah.
Because as
Mhm.
soon
Just
as the
play as
puppy
the
leaves your lap, technically QB leaves the bag.
That's
Okay, I'm not
right.
going to tell him when she leaves my lap. She's behaving very well and not going anywhere, Duff, just like QB would.
Very mild
At
mannered.
the
Anyway,
moment.
that's me. I'm done.
All right. Sorrow.
Oh, hi. I'm Period Fate. I play Sorrow, the adolescent, not quite, yeah, preteen, tiefling, feral, setting shit on fire, um, looking for her best friend who was captured by the orcs and apparently not here, which is very disappointing. And she doesn't know why she's hanging out with all these older ladies. Um, but yeah, you can follow me on Twitter. I put random things. I'm going to be doing a house renovation, so I'll be posting a lot about that. And I am also a part-time variety streamer on Twitch.
There you go. Big Sarah.
Hey guys, I'm Kirsten. I am playing the High Elf Cleric Vixera, the oldest of the ladies that Sorrow hangs out
Are
with.
so old.
So
So
old.
old. Y'all are like past
I-
20. I mean, I can't believe y'all are alive still.
Look at
I
this. Look who snuck in.
I'm so sorry. I forgot it was Saturday.
Go ahead. Finish
It's
up
okay.
there,
Don't
Kirsten.
worry
While,
about it.
while Isra interrupts everybody. Okay, that's okay.
So sorry.
Coming in late.
Bill came in. He's like, I guess you're not playing D&D tonight. I was like, oh shit.
That
Anyway,
hurts.
I'm playing the
Crazy.
High Elf Cleric Vixera. I am an artist. You can find me on the internet at Myriad_X is my social media handle for all social media platforms. I am most active on Twitter and TikTok.
We'll wait. We'll
need
wait
to
till
find
she
you on
gets ready,
TikTok.
gets her all settled in, because it's all, so Isra can have her grand entrance here.
Oh my god.
It's what she deserves, Duff.
There's some like fanfare and everything going on.
Y'all, I
Yeah.
don't even makeup on.
Ooh,
Oh,
I've got-
me neither.
I got
I've been cleaning
fanfare.
the house.
Where's my fanfare at? Yeah, so, we can do.
Well, I have hat hair, so the hat stayed on
Yeah,
today.
we're
so
we're
all
filthy
just,
women. We're unshowered,
we're
no
just dirty
makeup,
today.
whatever.
Except for Kirsten, she's all put
Yeah,
together.
but she always looks flawless,
Kirsten
so
always
we
looks
don't
put
count
together.
her.
It's the only time I
Right?
put makeup on is for D&D.
the exact opposite of anyone ever saying that in the world.
We should do like a spa stream where we have like face mask on.
Oh,
and
can
do
we
our
all wear the ones
nighttime
where it
thing.
looks like we're wearing like a dead person's face? The like white ones? And then
I was
just has
thinking of
a
like
pale
a
one.
cute little, yeah.
Like the
I wanna do,
animal
like,
ones?
Yeah, the animal ones, but it still looks terrifying.
Yes, let's do that. Can we do a whole?
And we have to send Duff some too,
We
so
should.
he can join in on the
Oh
fun.
my god!
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I
Oh,
wear-
we should
I
have like
wear
one of
the
those
stuff
like
all the
big,
time. They're-
chunky, like
We'll send him.
green mask that's goopy.
I've worn
We'll
stuff
send him
before.
a
like,
hair
every time
treatment
we
too,
take-
because I know he needs it.
That's right.
And we'll
For the
take a
beard.
bio break and come back with like different shit on our face, like some green goopy stuff.
Yes. I love
Hey,
it. We should do it.
I've
It'd be
done it.
great.
Well,
That's
we're
a
waiting.
whole
We're waiting
different
for
meaning of
Isra
facial
to
stream.
get logged in so she can introduce herself.
I just got the updates done.
Oh my lord.
Sorry. I'm real sorry.
They'll be streaming in skin.
Well,
tone.
while
It's
we're
gonna be a
waiting,
long year,
folks.
Duff. Yes.
Yep,
Yes.
it is
real
going to be a long year.
shot.
This is
You are
this is an
correct.
omen. Wow, here we go. So,
I'm there.
yep. So,
First show of the year. Yeah.
okay.
Yay! We're all
Nice.
here.
Isra, would you like to say hi to everybody?
I would. Hi y'all. I am Francis. I go by Fort Worth Val here on Twitch and in Twitter. And I play Isra Gray. She is an ASMR paladin and now fighter. Because we multi-classed.
Oh yeah.
And
Ooh.
I'm so excited about. I think I've already got second wind, and next level I get my extra attack thing.
Action Surge.
Action surge. Thank you. She's the mama bear of the group, and I have no idea how she's going to react once we start getting into this role play with her baby Jana gone. This is gonna be
Yes.
not good for Isra.
That's right. It's been a few weeks since. Does anybody want to recap? Well, you know what? Let's just let Isra. Isra's late.
Oh, good.
She's late, so we should have so we should have Francis
That's
recap what
rude.
happened
Okay.
2 weeks
Okay.
ago. There you go.
So we had found slaves in the lower level, and we were exploring the next area of the lower level. And Jana's patron told her that she needed to go and check out this door. Jana's patron. And Vix was also curious about the door, and they both got like, Scooby-Doo stairs turn into a slide down into this area where there were a bunch of bad guys that were prepared because of a previous thunder wave. And there was Dirk. And we had a battle where the rest of us finally caught up because we're the hot toddies and we split the party. So it took us a minute to get back together. And after battling for a bit, Jana was way up ahead chasing after Dirk, and this female elf appeared, and basically she and Jana disappeared down this trap door.
Dimension door.
I thought she
It was,
dimension
it was
door.
dimension door.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we could not get to them in time. And Jana is now gone, and it's not good.
And Jana dropped
not
all
good,
her
Val.
great useful stuff and left. in the
Yeah,
house.
well,
She
somehow,
did.
yeah.
Her
Yeah.
bag of holding somehow
Okay.
like dropped.
I hadn't looked
Wow,
at
When
this.
she slid down.
Okay.
When she
Hold
slid
on a
down,
second.
right?
Yeah, no, we hadn't talked about that yet. But
Can we have an inventory of what's in there, please?
okay, that was what I wanted to go through. The most useless junk I think I have ever seen in a bag of holding. Okay, I kid you
Because
not.
It's our bag of holding.
That's what they're
Okay.
for.
It's got okay. So I started looking at it, going, "What am I supposed to be worried about?" Now there's a bunch of coins. There's no doubt.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of money.
Coins.
That I got that.
Yeah.
And there's a few gems and a few pearls, and then a couple of superior healing potions, which we'll address and all that. But the rest of it, a couple of bottles of fine wine, a crowbar, eyes of newt, fungi spore antidote, human bones, incense, mess kit, mud tiger scale, orc ear, some pittons, mud tiger scale, skull dagger shoulder pad from the right, some warg's tooth, and a painting of a woman, which I don't remember which
That was
where.
the one
that
that was
possessed-
cursed, and then as soon as I
cursed
took
one?
it down,
Oh, it's cursed. Yeah. So all this junk.
I don't know. I
I
feel
call
like
the fine
It was-
fungi
Thank
spore
you.
antidote might be helpful.
It
I
was
like
helpful
that.
for the. Yeah, I mean, well, you don't know. I mean, it was for the
Yeah, I
first
don't know. I
module.
wasn't there.
Yeah. So
I just feel, maybe it could come in handy again. You never know.
it was so funny. I'm looking at this, going, "There's
want the
almost no
incense.
magical stuff in here."
All right,
so-
then we don't need it.
But it's what she's carrying. Because on her inventory, Jana's inventory herself, she had all the good stuff hidden, and that was where it was really at, because she's got
Oh,
there's
there's a spell,
the spell
or a
of
ring of
storing
spell
ring.
storing.
yes, the ring of spell storings on her. She's got several potions that she's holding on to, a bunch of claws. I guess she said she's got them in her pouch, but I figured that was on a necklace maybe. She had a +1 mace, headband of intellect, which made her smart, but apparently not smart enough. She's in chat, so that's why I'm giving her a hard time. Bracers of defense. So there were a few things
Oh.
there. So we'll
I would like to perhaps call dibs on those if we could get a hold of them.
down possibility, or yeah. So we'll see. But for the moment, the
I
bag
don't
of
know,
holding.
I think we'll be okay without that stuff.
Actually, what I'm going to tell you what we'll do. The problem with the stuff that was on her. Now, the bag of holding itself, we can retcon basically, because you went through the dimension door. It didn't teleport itself because of its magical properties, and so
Oh.
it would just drop to the floor.
I will scoop that up immediately, and we
So
can
I'll
hash
I'll
that out
play
later.
that. Yes. Okay.
Okay.
And that's
I'd just
easy
be like,
to do.
"Oh, hey, Fran," and pick it up. And
Well, when they drop. So here's what happened. Remember, so we're finishing up fighting, and the orc priest got in front of Vix because they were protecting Dirk, who was backtracking out, and he went up a ladder that was 10, 15 feet up behind him, And when y'all waylaid and finished out the priest, he was looking, and he disappeared. And all of a sudden, Jana begins to go up the ladder. And as soon as she gets to the top of it, she stops because who the F are you? And then y'all see this female elf that looked almost similar to the female elf that y'all met at the slaver compound over at Dark Shelf. One Glithriel.
And similar to Marquesa the Green, who we
something similar like, yes. And then she says, my mistress wants you, and then basically Cannonballs grabs her, leaping at her to take her off the ladder. The door opens up, they fall through it, the closes up, and all that falls down to the ground is the bag. Just lands on the ground. And that is where we
if
pick up the
that is
action.
a magical item, were all her magical items?
No, it's because of the way the bag
Just
operates. I'm
It is a
just
dimension of
playing
itself.
it. Yeah, it's a dimension itself, so it wouldn't go
It's
through.
like
dimension.
trying to self-preserve, because apparently you can't do shit like that. Or
Yeah, the question would be, could you take a bag of holding and stick in another bag of holding, another bag of holding, another bag of holding, and all that kind of
It would
stuff. And so,
explode.
yeah,
An
Yeah.
exception of bags of holding?
yeah, something like that. So we're gonna say no in this case because that's an easy way to say there's some stuff there, and bam. Now,
Okay.
Cool.
So
We're
I
good.
have it.
We got
If we need anything out of it, we can scoop it out later.
so the bag of holding, who's gonna? So you're going to? Are you telling me you're going to manage the bag of holding, Lori?
Sure.
Okay, well because here's what that
sounds
means.
reasonable for the thief to manage all the items.
You get to
The
go
thief
back
is
to
now
your
the accountant.
go back to your character sheet.
Yay! I'm the
Go-
banker.
We'll go to the character sheet, Lori. Go back to characters in Fantasy Grounds. On the right hand side, go to characters or under player.
The player tab. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep,
the player
yep,
tab, and then
got
inside
it.
there's character.
Ooh,
Open it
yeah.
up, and you'll see bag of holding. You take ownership
Yep.
of it. There you go. Now you can.
It's mine.
Now you have the bag
I
of
have
holding.
Fran.
That's Fran.
Yay.
Fran, the bag
Fran
of holding.
acquired.
Fran
Mhm.
the bag of
I feel like you
holding.
need to change the name to Fran. So
Nah,
yeah,
she's still
Sarah was
Fran.
watching.
Oh,
Sarah, after watching everything and not knowing who
It's
that
okay.
was, would just look at everybody else like, friend of yours, friend.
Yeah.
Like this was all normal, totally. Like nothing bad happened to Janet. Like this was, she's thinking, okay, this is just another Tuesday.
I was the one because I Misty stepped up.
Yep.
Up there. And I'm kind of like frantically. I'm on the ground, kind of like frantically, like looking for some sort of trap door.
Oh,
And when
I think the
find
trapdoor
none,
was down between Moss and I.
Moss
I
searches
thought it
for
was
traps.
actually at the bottom of the stairs. Because when Jana got up
because
the
so
ladder,
there was a ladder.
between Moss
Yeah,
and
Yeah. So I'm like
Yeah.
the whole thing is like Vix does not realize that they had dimension doored out. So
Oh,
Vix
got it.
Vix is trying to like look for some sort of like way where they went. And upon realizing that there is nothing there, she's gonna kind of turn and look down the ladder at the rest of the group. They're not
Izra
here. They're not here.
Izra is pounding on the floor where she's at because she saw where they went down, but she can't unless Duff says otherwise. She's not having any luck.
Well, you're banging, you're hurting your hands because there's nothing there. It's stone.
Moss is. Can you
Moss
find
checks
anything?
for traps because she doesn't know what just happened.
Make me a check for traps in the tower, please.
I mean, that seems logical. Crap, where did the tower go? Hold on, I've got too many windows open. There it is. Boop, boop, boop. There you go.
Would you believe you find no trap doors or flooring? Nothing about the floor that's shocking.
Like Izra, I don't. There's nothing
This
there.
is where they went down. I saw them. They went down through here, and like she's like, what is that, flagstone. She's like trying to pull. She's like got a dagger in her hand, like trying to like get stuff up. They were here. This is where they went. We need get. They're under here.
Why would they take her? Why would they take her? Where would they take her?
They did we,
Can
did
I
we all
roll-
hear the my mistress wants to see you? Yeah.
What's
Did
that
we all
now?
hear that, Duff?
Did we all heard the my mistress wants to see you part, right?
I'm gonna say why not, just for because yeah, because most of y'all were on the other side of the bench or the desk that was there. So yeah, I'm gonna say that she appeared out of nowhere right there, and yes, my mistress wants you.
So Jana wouldn't go anywhere without Fran, and she dropped her. So maybe she's leaving her for us to help her later? Or help find her? I don't know.
I'm gonna climb down and take a seat at this desk as the my potion of invulnerability, I assume, has worn off, and I've kind of just finally realized how much damage I've taken. I just slump in the chair, and I kind of like look around at the desk. Like, is it a desk? Is it a table?
It's a desk, and it's got there's writing utensils on it. There's some maps. There's some notes.
I'm gonna quietly go through all of that, just trying to focus on anything else than what is going on.
So basically, on the opposite side of the stairs to the east is an alcove containing a table, chairs, and many crates and boxes. Okay.
I'm gonna go dig through the crates and boxes and see if I find anything.
Okay. So we'll start with the desk first. You look through the papers, and you are going to see basically recordings of slave trading, basically records of activities of coded names of individuals have been basically stuff like that. But you definitely see that several of these caravans have gone out the western gate. Remember, because it's the way Highports work, the gate that y'all are close to headed deeper into the Pomarge. And there's a map that corresponds, let me, without trying to give this away, Iser, what did you do with the stuff that you found in the alcove that was hidden on the fake door that was underneath the statue in the upper above temple area? Remember, y'all were up there and you looked down?
Yeah.
Iser started going down, I thought. Iser or Moss?
Jana found it.
Jana found it?
And
Okay.
it was like there was like no, she found it and then she gave it to, I think, Iser and I were going through the paperwork.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
There's paperwork and stuff that we found.
Yeah. Just making sure that
paperwork related always goes to me and Vix.
Okay, yeah, and so those are basically this map, this caravan route, and several shipments. One that had just recently left, just a few days ago, before y'all got down in this area, is headed into the Pomarge, towards a mountainous range.
Is there any like sort of description of the slaves, like
females, males?
sort
Someone
of,
similar to Sorrow's friend.
Mhm.
Yes.
No names or anything like that. Just
They really didn't give a
gonna
damn about
email.
names. No.
with that piece of paper, because I would assume this is kind of like a duplicate copy of what we had found.
It's some additional. It's a little bit more in depth.
Okay.
What y'all found up above was kind of more for what they give to actually those who do the transactions, like the new owners and a few things. This is a little bit more in depth, exactly where it shows another slaver compound is, that's deeper in the Pomarge. They're another headquarters. This map shows the location of it.
I'm gonna the paper that has the kind of the description of Sorrow's friend. I'm gonna kind of like hold it out to her wordlessly, and like jiggle the paper in Sorrow's direction.
The Sorrow read? Did we?
Kind of.
What's
knows
your
some words.
intelligence?
Use
Oh
crayons.
no, it's just never formal teaching of reading. So
Yeah, man,
she's
like,
gonna
listen,
look
see-
at
y'all can
Vix
move around.
and you know, like, what am I supposed to do with this paper?
Your
What?
friend. They took him out the western
Yes.
gate a couple of days ago. He's not here.
She, right? It's a she.
Well, no, originally it's a boy, but we can.
Oh, it's a boy. I'm sorry. I
now.
thought it was a she. I'm sorry. Sorry.
Tim?
No, it's
Tim?
fine. Tim, yeah,
Sorry.
To them.
Oops.
to them.
Yes.
Tim to them.
To they them.
Okay,
To
that's
they
right.
them type of thing.
Gender neutral. Come on.
Yeah, totally.
Right.
So of course Sorrow gets upset. It's like, so I've wasted all this time here, and Tim's not here, and whatever
It's not time
happened
wasted.
over there. I
It's
think
not time wasted.
I'm,
You found out
I'm
where
only
he,
here for
who
my
he
friend.
went. You found out where
Oh.
he went, didn't you?
That is true. Maybe not time wasted. Maybe a little time wasted.
While they're doing this, Izra has pulled her sledgehammer out and is sledgehammering the floor where she saw Jana disappear.
Izra.
She knows. she knows that there's a way to get there.
So
I love how
Uh,
Vix and Sorrow are just gonna like ignore what's happening off to the side, all the noise and racket, and be like, no.
You hold your emotions in here, and then one day you die.
you're finding
Exactly.
stone.
That makes
Izra.
sense.
You're finding stone.
Okay.
And you're also
She'll keep
you
going.
also see that the stone is somewhat damp because you have a waterway that runs just to the left of it. So yeah.
She will
As,
continue until
um,
somebody makes her
can-
stop.
As Izra
Can-
is pounding,
Oh.
Vix is gonna quietly just be like, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone, Izra.
And as Moss is digging through whatever bin or
Okay.
whatnot, I'll be like, "Yo, Vix, why don't like you do that talkie thing that you guys do with her, and see if you can find her, like that ping her thing. I don't know what it's called.
That makes Izra stop.
Message.
It's like ping her,
Yes.
do the thing that you guys do, magic
I
people."
don't-
Oh, I do my yeah.
I thought it was
Paladin
Vix
thing.
that talked to people in their brains.
Yeah, but I do my divine sense.
Oh, there you go. Do that thing. That thing that you do, magic lady.
Your divine
I'm just-
sense is gonna give you it's only 60 feet though, right? Divine sense.
I think so.
Yeah. Yeah, you get nil.
I saved my 4th level spell slot. I did not use my 4th level spell slot.
Of
So if M wants to chime in here, I'm going to cast
Mom,
sending.
uh
Mom, help!
you're gonna
Oh my
cast
God.
sending to try to
Oh,
you're gonna get a busy signal. So you're gonna get your sending, which I think's got a fairly good. Where is the spell? Let me get over here. What's the distance
the
on
range
this
is
thing? Range is
unlimited.
unlimited. Yeah. So you're going to, as though it's trying to connect, but there is some type of blockage. Something is blocking the
Oh
spell
my god.
from making the connection
Jana
to
is
her.
offline.
She's offline. But so I will say that she is alive because it's trying to connect, but
But she's
something's
offline. It's fine.
there is interference blocking your sending from taking effect.
Like how I envision it, like sending. If you try to like send to a dead person, like it's not. You're just gonna.
Yeah,
get
and I'm letting you know
nothing.
that she's
like, now I'm
you know she's
imagining
alive.
Kind of like knowing that Jana is a warlock with some sort of weird ass fucking patron. I'm imagining just kind of like a garbled of like demonic voices. Just like that's the busy
fun.
signal I get for Jana.
That could be her. But that could be
Legit.
Jana's brain anyway. That could just be
love it
inside her.
so
Okay,
much.
you know, garbled voices and and yelling and screaming. But you are trying to connect, but there is a block. There is a physical magical block hitting you.
Think of it this way: there was ringing, but you did not go straight to voicemail.
Yeah, that's right. And a rang. The
Um,
number you were dialing
Yeah, I had.
is
I
no
had
longer
some
accepting
service.
calls. Yeah, it's no, it's just no
Everyone-
longer accepting calls.
Oh yes, perfect,
once
perfect.
Moss had said that are you magic people? You know, why don't you do your little magic
and
thing?
it's in Jana's voice. Okay, this is the operator.
that.
Okay,
Right.
You're gonna see Vix kind of like remember, like, oh yes, I am a magic person, and she's gonna
Oh, yeah.
reach into her pouch and take out a little copper wire, and just in her like 25 words, just be like, Jana, just like over and over
25
and over
times.
again until the spell just cuts, and then
Yeah.
all she hears in response is that
crickets.
garbled demonic.
What'd she
energy
say? Where is
voice.
she?
While that
I'm
discussion's
not saying
happening,
anything.
Moss, you find rations, several boxes of manacle chains and all that. You know, they're not really in good shape. Looks like they, ready to be used. Supplies that are definitely for caravans when they're being used to head out. And then
Ooh.
one
I
of
grabbed
the
2 more sets of
crates-
manacles. Just saying.
They're not that good. They're not in that. They're
I
not
don't
that.
care. I need them for the Chewbacca maneuver whenever that ever happens.
You're
to make it
right,
look
but you
like
got to
we're
put those on you
slaves.
because they have weight to them. You understand? So you have to.
Yeah.
Just
I
okay.
got them.
But as
I
you're
mean, I
going,
had
she wants
2, now I have
manacles in a sack, in a crate. You open up this one crate and you're expecting to see stuff, and then instead it's a sack inside it. And you reach down to grab it, and it jingles, jangles,
Cool.
and you find
What did I find? What did I find?
a bunch of 3 pieces. Let me see. What do we find here? We've got a jeweled armband, a jeweled dagger, and a jeweled tiara.
Ooh.
Is that not
Ooh.
cool?
Ooh,
Ooh.
You also
great, great
have
princess.
a, let's see. Hold on. Hey, come on.
I like these jewel things.
Yeah, I'm opening up the party sheet so I can give
I'm a
you
happy thief.
inventory of this because you find one
Party
crate
sheet.
bag of coins, 5,000 gold pieces.
Excuse me? I
5,000
just
5,000
5,000
gold pieces.
5,
Okay,
2.
Plus all the
8,
other stuff we
7.
have on
the
there.
three jeweled pieces that looked at,
Wow.
they look very expensive.
They won't even let me put 5,000 gold pieces on my character sheet.
No, you couldn't carry that, okay? Because okay,
Oh, I was like, wait a
Fran.
minute.
Fran,
Wait,
yeah, we
but
need
you
to
said
check
it was
out
a little-
Fran's. Yeah,
It was a little pouch, though. Yeah,
no, it's a
So is
bag,
it-
bag inside a
Oh,
crate.
okay.
Yeah,
got it.
I mean a big bag.
I was gonna say that's a big
And
bag.
and another bag
Okay.
was this jeweled pieces. So hold on, we're gonna have to figure this out. There's the gold. All right, the jeweled
Okay,
armband,
party
the
sheet.
jeweled dagger, and the jeweled tiara. And then,
Refresh
like I
my
said, there's
memory. Where's the party sheet on here?
the 3 little, the symbol up right hand corner, 3 little men looking
Got it.
deal.
Thank you.
Yep. All right.
Wow. I just found 5,000.
Oh,
gold pieces.
we're gonna need to remove Jana from the party sheet.
Ooh.
I
And
will.
Indy just woke
I
up.
will. It'll mess
Hi.
up it messes up the numbers right now.
Oh, it's
I want
okay.
so
Okay, no problem.
Do you like gold?
I'm not. We won't do the money till I remove her, and then we'll divide that out because y'all gonna have to figure out what the hell you're gonna do with all this
100 pounds
cash.
of gold, That's 5,000 pieces.
Buy
That's
Iris
100
some new armor.
Buy all of us some new armor.
Yeah. well, it's-
Is there any
Damaged.
drawers?
oh, hold on a second. Vix, what now?
On the desk, are there any drawers or anything that I
No,
can go
it's a
through, or
table.
is it just like
It's a
this?
table.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry. Ashley.
Next, who had another question?
Pearl of Power. What is that?
That's
Oh, we
There's
had
an
that
ex-
before.
Tune 2.
Yeah. it should have a description of it when you click on it, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, when you click on that little button, the little circle.
It's basic. It stores like it stores a spell, or no, you regain a spell slot.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Which I feel like that would be good for Vix, but I think you already have 3, don't you?
Yeah, I'm already attuned to 3 things, so
I'm just stealing all these jeweled things while everyone's talking.
that's fine. You
Are they
stole them
just
fair and square.
regular treasures, or are they?
Yeah, they
actually
don't
something special?
emanate any magical properties. No,
They're just
Okay, just making sure.
they look expensive. About 1,000 a piece.
I'm going to look over at Izra, just kind of slumped in my chair. What do we do now?
I was just like
take that too.
sitting on the ground now, like kind of like resting on the sledgehammer. We gotta find the elf. We already knew we needed to find her. We gotta go find her. Because that's where they're taking Jana.
We don't know where she is.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hold on, hold on. I only came to find Tim. If I can't find Tim, I don't want to go with you guys.
The elf is in charge of the slaver operation. If we find her, we'll find your friend.
We'll find. Right.
Chances are, I kind of want to talk to Brother Macaro, but chances are she's probably going to be further inland where she's more protected. So this map, where your friend apparently was headed or being taken, is probably going to be the route that we want to take. We do need to get these other slaves out first.
Sure, that makes sense.
See if they're still alive. Because we never
Duff,
figured out
I
what killed
swear
the
to
other
Pete,
slaves.
if those slaves are not alive, I'm gonna explode.
Don't add insult to injury, Duff. Come on, man.
Yeah. Poor Izra. She's just
Like,
having
as
a
she's
day.
talking to y'all, like, there are, like, tears just going down her face, but she's crying but functional.
After
And
a couple of minutes, and then hearing Izra start to cry, Vix is gonna get up and kind of walk over to her and just lay a hand on his shoulder and be like, come on, there's more work to do. And then
She's
help
gonna
her up.
stand up, and pick up her sledgehammer, and she's gonna slam it on the ground one more time, and then she'll put it away.
And Moss will just walk up to Izra and put her hand on her shoulder and just hand her a bottle of the fine wine from the bag of holding. Be like, it'll help.
Drink your pain away.
Later.
Mommy
like
juice.
every other adult.
Exactly.
Mommy juice, that's right. She hands it back to you later. Thank you.
Can I look around the room for some sort of switch to make the stairs again?
Mm-hmm. It's right next to the ladder.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna.
Yep. Yep.
And then I'm gonna grab like an armful of rations, and I'm gonna make my way back towards where we left the slaves.
To the dead slaves. Okay.
Yeah, how many rations were in there, Duff?
A bunch. Yeah, there's it's a whole, looks like a whole, the chains, the rations, stuff like that would be set up for a caravan, or the next one getting ready to go out. You would think what it looked like.
So if we each grabbed like 4 apiece, would that be?
You grab a hand. You got several sacks here too that they're in. You just grab the sack full of rations, drag it out. Just
I'm slowly making my way. I'm just letting you know, Duff.
Oh, I see it. I'm waiting for the other ones to start moving that way, unless the Izra's going to take a few more moments.
She's just peeking down, and then I just want to peek, and then I'm going to get back with the.
Oh, you went up the ladder. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It's more. You basically see it running off, and then turns, out of your view.
Okay, back towards where we had been
You
previously.
think?
All right.
Yeah.
She's gonna she's got the cartographer skill. She's got a pretty good idea of directions. Okay, so
Hey.
she's gonna.
Should I go
Scoot back.
first to check
Well, Sid-
for?
Well, Vix just left y'all.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
let's fix.
What? Wait. Oh, I thought Vix was. I'm
Wait,
sorry. I saw
should-
the
should-
burning.
I've unlocked tokens so y'all can move further back to that direction.
Should Saro go check out Hole? Yes. Cave? Yes.
No.
No.
Uh,
I'll come back.
by
I don't get lost. I don't need no supervision.
I'll follow
Are you?
her.
Is your
He did an
wild
adult.
spirit? Is it still with you? Is it still doing its thing, or is it
Yeah,
gone?
it's gonna be hanging around for like an hour. So I don't think we've had an hour pass by since I brought it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
Well, but everybody else has got to get away from it or burn them.
No, only when it
Oh, that's
Does
right.
its
Only when it
reappearing.
appears. My bad.
Only when it appears.
You're,
Yeah.
you're right. You're right. Yep. Okay.
when it does its disappear, reappear.
So we're
thing.
splitting the party again. Cool. All right.
Yeah.
So who's
Her
going
favorite
down the
thing to do.
tunnel?
I'll follow her.
Awesome. This is
I'm gonna pout. I don't need no supervision.
Also, oh my God! Wait, Duff. I'm gonna do
What?
something. It's gonna be fantastic.
Oh God.
I think. Wait. How do you do the private chat thing? Is it back
me?
slash? Yes.
/ space GM space and then the message.
Well, no. You gotta do the /W for whisper.
/W.
space
Thank you.
GM.
Yeah. Duh.
I'm gonna
Duh.
totally do this wrong. I'm just gonna
You-
put it in.
It's fine. It don't
Discord.
matter. Okay. Oh, and you're gonna Discord it to me. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's just the easiest way to maybe.
Okay.
I don't know.
While
There's so many
while
ways I
that's
can talk
taking
to you.
place, the other two ladies
Yeah.
go over to the slaves, and I think we y'all put them in a room. Didn't y'all put them in this? Didn't y'all ask them to get in the storage room area, or did y'all leave them in the middle of all the
I
cages?
think
we
we
asked
had
them to
asked
hide
them
in the
to
storage
gather
area.
supplies.
Yeah,
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 to gather
and you-
supplies and
y'all-
food and feed themselves.
yeah. And when you turn the corner and all that, you begin to see blood marks on the wall. And
No, we don't.
Wait, don't go too
No,
far.
we don't.
Duff.
Oh, I should have.
What a
No.
PTSD from this campaign.
When I notice that it's just Isra and I walking, I'm gonna look at her. As just actually no, I'm not even gonna look at her as we're walking.
Okay.
Are you all right?
Check your chat, Jeff.
No, I'm not. I'm not all right. We need to get her back.
We'll get her back. Don't worry.
Can I? Can I? Is that
I
a
don't
thing?
What
think
would
it,
they?
someone has to be able to hear it. You have to.
That's the whole point.
You're a creature of choice. You have to see this person
I
to
can
make it work. Okay.
Do you see what I'm doing?
Hold on.
This is sorry, guys. I know this
Yeah,
doesn't
hold
make
on.
for good TV.
Well, y'all,
but
Vix and Isra, keep talking. Hey,
Okay.
I PM'd you back, Lori.
Okay.
What would they
This
even want
is-
with her?
I mean, she's a pain in the ass, but she's pretty powerful. I mean, maybe something with her patron?
God, what even kind of fucking patron did she have?
An evil one.
Ugh. I mean, I'm not really one to talk, but he's minding
I-
to lead me to a fucking slave lord.
I trust you all, but you all have some fucking evil relationships with your deities and patrons.
I mean, to be honest, it wasn't really my choice. Kind of got stuck with her.
How'd
try to
that
make
happen?
the most out of a. I think I died. I almost died. And I made a deal with her, not really knowing who or what she was at the time. And then my entire life sort of fell apart from there on out, and I've just been wandering ever since.
Sounds like a pretty shitty deal.
Yeah, well, I get to, I could, and I do like a kind of like a little
Sparkles.
flurry of ice. And like you'll notice, like you have noticed, since then that, since you've met Vix, that she looks kind of constantly frostbitten. Just like the tips of her fingers are just like slightly like purple, and they spread up to like a red. And then the tips of her pointed ears are always like just a little bit red, like she's cold. Even her nose is a little red. She just looks constantly cold. But she never says anything like that she is cold. It doesn't seem to bother her. If you want to say, the cold never bothered her anyway.
Okay, Elsa.
Oh.
Is that copywritten? Are we allowed to say that?
Fuck you, Disney.
As long as you don't sing it, I'm sure you're okay.
Come at me.
Disney.
Yeah, I think you probably have a better deal than I got away with. Anyway.
I don't have any complaints.
Your goddess seems nice, good, just.
Yes, all of those things. But until recently, there was very little wiggle room for how to deal with certain situations. When it comes to evil, I favor a more expedient solution, and she's not always on board with expediency. Until recently. With Ren.
Given the situation.
I want to go home.
This is gonna suck.
I want to go home. Wow.
I imagine Isra says, I want to go home, and then Vic says, this is going to suck at the same time.
Wow. As that's happening, y'all, the other two are making their way down a hallway and moving along. And Sorrow, you're going to come up and you will begin to see a intersection. Basically, it wise off as you're moving down there. However, as you're moving through that area, I need a saving throw from you. A wisdom saving throw, please.
Okay. Not a perception thing, is it?
No, it was a wisdom saving throw. You move right as you're moving a little bit close to that area. All of a sudden, you were racked with terrible pain as you hear this melody of voices and screams and all that going, "Get out! Turn back now!" And you take.
Oh.
What was that? Did that not record? 10 points of psychic damage.
Ooh.
Oh. So being, racked with pain, Sorrow's gonna kind of drop down to her knees and clutching her head, like, oh my god.
Well, you must use your reaction. You must move the exact opposite direction from where you heard the voices ahead of you. So you basically are turning and fleeing, going back the way you came.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna scooch out of your way there, kiddo.
Actually, instead of that, we will actually do our teleportation. Me and the little wildflower spirit will teleport a bit away. So
Okay, yep.
Okay, and then I'm going to. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just gonna run after her and be like, "Are you okay?"
no, 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 no.
You're not okay.
no.
What?
How long do I have to be running,
Okay.
Duff?
60 feet.
Okay, so it's gonna be like burst of me running / fiery teleports with my little spirit. So I don't think Moss, you want to be very close to me because when I teleport,
Oh,
there's fire damage.
okay. I'll be over here.
So yeah, there's like
I'm just
fiery
like,
flashes of yeah.
Okay, you do you. I'll be over, not in your way.
All right, let's just get about roughly here, 60 feet. Okay.
Okay.
And so when I'm there, does that pain go away?
Yeah.
Or do I
Yes,
still
it
feel
does.
pain?
Yeah, no. Yep, it goes away.
Okay, so just gonna kind of crouch down and be all upset that something hurt me.
Okay.
Oh,
Something that
okay,
I could not
so
see or stop hurting me. You know, like a child
So
would
I get-
do.
we're just gonna go this way now. I guess we should just go find the girls. I have no idea what that was, so we should probably not be alone because whatever that was it's no good.
You didn't feel that?
I didn't feel anything. I have no idea what you're talking about.
How could
What
you not
was
feel
it?
that? It was big and it hurt and hurts. I, not really understanding what the
What?
hell happened, being young, getting really frustrated and kind of throwing a tantrum.
Okay, it'll be fine. Let's just go find the other grown-ups and we'll be all good, okay?
As they are doing that, y'all find Vix and Nizra in their discussions, find the slaves, yes, in the room, huddled up, waiting for you. Except for y'all's the boy, he is passed
Oh,
out.
thank God, he's dead.
No, he's not
Did he-
dead.
Sugar
He's
crash?
passed
Did
out.
Sugar
He's
Rush crash?
He had a sugar crash.
Yeah.
Okay. I am over by
Oh, okay.
Izra.
Actually, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna stop that. We're actually going to change that up a little bit here. So y'all are gonna come in
Uh-oh.
to the big room, and that's where all the slaves are at. Okay, most of the slaves, except for the boy.
Of course.
The boy's not there. The boy, they tell y'all that the boy went to the smaller room to get more stuff. Him and another slave went to the smaller room to get more stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, into that room. And when y'all go up to that, hold on, get your booty back. That door's locked. That door is shut.
I go to open it.
It's locked.
Shannon says that she had
I
ripped out the
attempt
boy's throat earlier.
to open the lock.
Yeah, it's bolted on the other side.
I pull my sledgehammer back out
You can.
and I
take a step
attack
back.
the door.
You slam into the door. All righty, 1 second here. Let me find.
I would like to move back,
She's
please.
frustrated.
I'm having some fun. I should have done this. I should have thought about this before. Alrighty. And no, I don't need a Yeti. Come here. Alright. You smash open the door just in time to see and a commoner. What was our boy? I can't remember. What did we give him a name? Did we?
I believe
I
we
think he had a name, but nobody
Mezzanette.
cared.
My notes.
Yeah,
No
someone's got
one
notes.
cared.
Mezal,
Mezzal?
Mezzal.
Yeah, okay, yeah, okay.
Mazel.
Yeah, Mazel Tov.
Mazel Tov.
Mazel
You-
tov.
Muzzle? Like
Yeah.
he needs a muzzle?
No, so he
Also
is.
that.
Yeah, he is laying on the floor. He looks like he's got this scrape mark across his face and his chest and all that. And standing over him is this
Is it that?
is
slave
this
from before?
creature. But it's no, it's got
What?
it's this creature. You've seen him before,
Yeah.
but it's got slave clothes. It's got
Mother.
smock.
I drop the sledgehammer, pull out my axe, and attack.
You can
You
attack
do-
with a
We roll
sledgehammer.
initiative now.
So Vix moved away. Oh boy, Izra moves in the door. Izra, give me initiative roll, would you?
May I roll
Oh,
initiative
she's
as well
mad.
once I see
Yes, yeah,
Isra go to attack?
yeah. Izra would, I would assume, let out a scream, and
So
my
yeah, I dropped the sledgehammer in the hall,
it's
pulled
fine.
out my axe, and ran in swinging.
All of y'all, actually, everybody can give me. The other two can give me initiative also.
Yeah.
Just to
Okay,
play it
we
out.
heard
Yeah,
the screaming.
yeah. That's why. All right.
Initiative. I'm working on it.
Okay.
Initiative.
Yeah. Roll your initiative. All right.
Ba-doo.
There
Oh,
you
that's
go.
crap.
So Izra, you can charge in to see this creature. Yeah, and you can see there's blood dripping on it where it just slashed the boy, and he fell. He's passed out. It looks like he fell. Yeah, it's like it was gonna eat the slave.
Oh no.
Okay. I'm gonna use my inspiration to re-roll that.
I'm sorry. I just saw it was
That's
a miss.
all right.
That's funny.
And she will pump in her smite,
Okay.
which is I only have a second level spell left. She real mad. Let me
You want
see.
to take her frustrations out on this poor thing.
I
Yeah,
feel
she
bad for
is.
that thing. She is gonna go cuckoo on it.
Okay, and then I should get an extra 1d8. Do you want me to just roll that separately, Duff? I'm not sure how to do it with the effect.
So you dropped the effect
Because
on
it's
you
a
too, if you're using that. So hold on, your divine. So that you're talking about the new code that you got for, wasn't it you that got the new? Maybe it was, who got the new smite thing? There was a new attack. I thought.
I mean, I had the blessed strike. and
It's
Divine
you. You
Tempest.
got. Never mind. Okay, yeah. So you can way you channel stuff's differently. Okay. So what's your extra D8 for now? I forgot.
Because I'm doing it at a second level instead of a first level.
Oh, it's 2d8. If you're umping it up here, let me 1 second. I will change the coding on that. And it's, so you're saying you get 3d8 irradiant is what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
for this.
Done. I've coded it in there. So
Thank
give
you.
it the wallop. Yep. What do we just have? Oh, what's up, Marmon? What's going on down under?
And I get to re-roll ones. So that d12 I get to re-roll.
Ooh, nice.
Jesus. Okay, so I got one. So let me say he gets one back. Okay, and give me the D12 roll, and then I'll add that in.
2.
So there you go. Okay.
And then I will attack him again.
Okay. Thanks for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Good to see y'all. Hope your show is doing good, sir, and your companions. Hope y'all got a good show. Happy New Year to y'all.
There we go.
Okay.
And then I will move here, so I'm out of the way.
Okay.
And that's it for me.
All right, I'm gonna pass your turn, and it will reach out trying to bludgeon you.
My armor sucks. My AC is 16.
That's because it's damaged.
Oh,
You know
I
that.
know.
that's true.
These new armor, folks. Okay. Oh, it's trying to. What have you got concentration going on? Oh, your ores and all that. Yeah. All right.
No, my armors are automatically. I shouldn't have concentration on anything. I don't know what that is.
Let me look. Advantage, resist, cool,
Oh, wait.
push.
I had cast something.
Yeah. Well,
Do you
the
have, like,
potion of
Moonbeam or something on?
invulnerability is off, so we
no,
can take.
I need to take a spell off of the girls.
Yeah,
Doing
gotcha.
it now.
And your potion of invulnerability was you're resisting some damage there, but oh well. I'm not too worried about it. It's not. This thing's.
I don't
Not
have a
so-
potion.
No,
It
that was
was a-
me. I had the
She had dropped it on you or something. I don't know what it was. Yeah. So it was done from the whatever. Has anybody else got that on them? Because that should be off. Let me make sure. Okay. Okay, that was the. Hold on. Where? Let's move this back up. Okay, Sorrow, your turn. Just running down the hallway or moving down the hallway. Upset that you got
Yes.
spanked.
Yeah, didn't like it. Then I heard the scream.
Sorrow.
Let's see, we're gonna do something. You don't need to move, Lori, because I'm gonna help you out with something. Let me
Okay.
just. Okay. So Sorrow and the Spirit, they move as one little unit. They're gonna
Yeah,
move
yeah.
there.
Yep.
Okay, so move me there, and then target all of these.
Yes, Cat, I will feed
I
you a
should
break.
be able to teleport us here with the fiery thing.
Oh my god.
Oh. Well, thank you.
Yeah, that's gonna be the Fire Spirit's action, and then Sorrows will have a held action for an attack, using her Vine Whip,
Okay.
and that will end her turn.
Moss, you were then moved.
Right. So then I only need to move a little tiny bit.
Yeah, you hear the
And-
screaming of rage of Isra as she is venting
Right.
on this creature.
So
You
that
might
door
not
was
want to
left
step in
open?
there. Yeah, it's open. Yeah.
Well, and I could see him
I-
standing there. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Well, go ahead,
So
Isra.
can I-
Did you want to add on to that, or you know?
ahead.
So
No, I was just gonna say I almost went barbarian instead
Uh-huh.
of fighter because she's getting a lot of rage pent up, y'all.
Rage.
Probably
You were
should
a
have.
long
That would
shot.
be great.
So I'm going to run to that doorway. I could clearly see that things aren't good there, and that doppelganger dude's got to go. So I will try and remember how to do this because it's been like more than 10 minutes since I've played. I'm going to target him
okay,
and shoot
correct,
him with my bow.
correct.
Was that really my first roll? Was a 1?
Yes.
Was that really a 1? Did that?
Yes.
Like, oh my god! No,
That
no.
really-
That's
What a
bad.
great
Really?
start to 2022.
Yeah, I'm gonna just Thank you for the sound.
You're welcome.
Oh dear God! Let me just change my color. If it only takes like 2 seconds. Yeah, no, just well, that's not useful. Okay, there we go. That's my new color. Okay, now I'm gonna try that again. I'm gonna use my inspiration point. And do I have to
Mhm.
retarget him? No.
No, it stays.
I'm going. Let's try this again. There we go. 15. Much better. Do I get any bonuses on
You
that
get your
at
sneak
all?
attack damage.
Do I?
So put your sneak
Okay.
attack effect on you. You most certainly do
Okay.
because of Isra.
This to go away. Because of Isra. Thank you, Isra, for being where you are. We're gonna drag that on
To you,
myself.
on
Thank
yourself.
you. Did that work?
Not
Nope,
yet.
hold on.
Grab,
on.
open up the magnifying glass.
Yeah. Then
Yeah.
grab the little dude and drop it on me.
There
Got
you
it.
go.
Okay.
You now have
Now-
4d6 of sneak attack damage when you do this. So,
Okay.
So much damage.
Let's see how this goes.
oh, black. Holy crap. I can't even read the numbers. You might have to change the pip. Yeah, you need to change the pip
Aw.
Yeah,
code to
I'm
white.
sorry,
I mean, I think
sorry.
it's kind of cool to have it all.
It
be all
is.
black. You never know.
They're really cool.
It's a
Like,
surprise.
Make you
You-
worry.
Yeah, exactly,
that?
until
Is
you
that
actually
bad?
see the roll.
Did that work out better there? There.
Well, look what happened in the combat in the chat window.
Oh,
What did you
cracker.
do?
Okay, there you go. I was gonna say I
He
got red and
did.
black.
You killed him.
He did. He did. Well, there you go.
Yes.
I'm
Okay.
just gonna reach down and use 2 of her lay on hand points on the kid.
You don't have. Yeah, I'll allow you to do it without you wasting your points. That's
okay.
fine.
I
Yeah.
figure he doesn't have that many hit points. to begin
No,
with.
yeah, So he partially. Yeah, you revive him. Let's just say you revive him. It's a story point,
Okay.
just to give y'all and some clarity on a few things that you've been wondering about. Since I've
And,
double walloped you here, but yeah. So he wakes up. Yeah, a headache. Wasn't really clearly thinking because he was on a sugar. Yeah, he was having a withdrawals from not having sugar and all that, and they were looking for more blankets and to keep him warm and some food, and he was going into this room, and this female slave that volunteered to come help him go and told everybody else just to wait while they were in this room while they went and checked this other room. And as soon as they got in here, she locked the door and it changed into this creature and
What
was
does she look
trying to
like?
eat me. She looked just like one of the slaves. Actually, y'all wouldn't know this, but the description that he gives you reminds you of the female slave that you found in the hayloft where the orcs
Yeah.
where the
What I was trying to confirm, just making sure there was only one of them.
and y'all let that
He's freaking
female slave, which was a
doppelganger.
doppelganger, into the room and left him with the other ones, so I had no choice.
We didn't recognize her though. I mean, did she like sneak in after we left?
Doppelgangers can change their looks, and so
Oh.
yeah.
So who's to
Yep.
say it's the same one?
It's to say, it's to let y'all know what happened in there,
Yeah.
with why the slaves, they left some slaves in a room up above, and she happened to tag along, and when they came back, all those slaves were dead. The room was a big bloody mess, and they had no idea what killed all their slaves. Now you know. So there you go. There's a story point, a plot point revealed for you. Okay. So all
One
right.
less thing to worry about.
There, but the doppelgangers seem to be a running theme for y'all. So,
Y'all
and,
should fix that, really.
okay, because you've now run
You know,
into
as I'm a
minimum
new
of
person, I
3.
don't understand all these responsibilities.
You've seen now 3 of them.
I'm gonna just take a seat on the outside of this room. And I'm just gonna sit and contemplate my life.
Your life
Have
choices.
Your life
myself,
choices.
have myself a little rest. I'm tired.
I'm starting to contemplate these choices too. I'm like, why did I follow you people? Why am I here with you people?
You are
All valid, so
dysfunctional
valid.
as all dysfunction.
True.
I mean, y'all keep weird
s-
pets that I don't understand.
Says the girl with the
Crazy
burning
magic going on.
animal thing.
True.
Does the
I mean,
Totally
doppelganger
normal,
you've
have
only
totally
really
anything
normal.
on
seen.
her?
Sorry, what was that?
Well, I saw Lady Cloud in a few different shapes, and then I saw QB, and I'm like, huh, okay.
Don't mess with
Izra,
QB.
you okay? You gonna make it, hun?
Is that me?
You?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she said Izra.
You okay?
Izra is like rolling this body over to see if there was anything there, and it's like, no,
No, there isn't. No,
At least he's
unfortunately.
no.
alive,
But we
right?
need to get these people out.
Yep.
May we have a short rest?
So where are they at?
Yes.
They're in.
They're in the big room below. The 2 rooms on the right there. Most of the slaves were in the bigger room. So,
Okay. So we
yeah.
have to get them out of here, yeah?
yeah, you got to get them out. Well, I mean, I don't know what y'all want to do. There's tons, there's more. You don't know what else is down here, or you're going back up. It's y'all's game.
Well, first
this
things
water-
first. We can have a short rest, right?
Here, short rest is given. Actually, you know what we'll do here
Okay.
also is we will take our quick intermission break here. So we can get a refresh on water and bathroom break, and then we'll come back and we'll see what trouble they get into next, folks. So stick around. We'll be right back.
No, that's not big enough. No, that's not big enough either. That's more like it. We're delighted to have you with us. To add to your enjoyment, We're all wound up to bowl you over at intermission time with live wire service at our snack bar, where you'll find a tempting variety of favorite foods and beverages. Now it's showtime, folks. And you can be sure it's the best show in town. Your continued patronage is very, very welcome.
Who's setting up shop? We got a cleric paladin who is also setting up shop. We're going to call our consortium Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. We don't sell hats.
Is we don't sell hats part of the name?
No, I just thought I'd clarify.
I like it better if it was part of the name. Yeah, me too.
Oh,
that would be very funny.
I mean, I'm the head of it, so like we could add that to the name.
Yeah, we will then. We're gonna have shirts made. I gotta get their portraits all put together, and we're gonna have merchandise.
Oh my god!
This is gonna be awesome.
Praetor's Haberdashery Consortium. Parentheses. We don't sell hats.
I would buy one of those shirts.
It's intermission. Rise and stretch time. Time to refresh yourself and visit our snack bar. Got a yen for hot popcorn? Your favorite soft drinks are sparkling cold. The Juicy Frank sizzling hot. There's delicious coffee, freshly brewed, and all kinds of ice cream and candy to tempt you. Showtime will be announced loud and clear to get you back to your car in time. So stretch your legs. Come to the snack bar now.
They don't really apply to level 0 characters.
They don't? Okay. All right. So then I won't grab them. I thought that crit might be that extra one. Okay. So here's the regular damage. Oh, say good night, Francis. Oh, that's Chip. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry, Chip.
Suck it, Chip.
Whoops. I thought
kidding
I'm sorry, sir. This is a private mountain. But I only wanted it. This mountain is reserved for patrons. But it's a supply depot for all sorts of good things, which people can get at the snack bar. Like soft drinks, candy bars of all kinds, delicious popcorn, and refreshing ice cream treats. But I am a patron. Well, why didn't you say so? Be our guest.
Through and you're kind of at a point where you can't really wedge your way in there anymore. You're like,
Here, boy. Here, boy. Come. Here, boy. You can do it. Come on.
Yes, sir. May I help you? I'd like 2 of those, please. Hot dogs? Yes, sir. And 3 of those, and 1 of those, and 5 bars of these, and a cup of that nice hot liquid. Coffee. Coming right up. Oh, and 2 bags of those peculiar white coffee material. You mean our crunchy popcorn? Shall I wrap that for you, sir? Oh, that's all right. My saucer's just outside. They come from miles to enjoy our intermission.
I'm terribly sorry. Bjorn, you explode, and in your place is a sweet roll.
Nice.
Hello there. Give the demonstration of my new invention, the goodies machine. The machine turns out delicious hot doggies one after the other. And thirst-quenching sodas also. Gives popcorn of the most tasty kind, plain unbuttered. Candy too, crunchy and dandy. Steaming hot coffee and ice cream too. These goodies are at our snack bar, just waiting for you.
Private messenger. And do you know how to do that in Facebook? I mean, in Facebook, whatever. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell?
At least Facebook is still around.
Wow.
Hundreds of years into the future.
Hey, why mess with a good thing?
Go ahead and
right?
clip that one, guys. And you send that one to me later too. Thanks a lot.
As everyone knows, rainbows usually have a treasure at the end. Let's follow this one and see if we can find the pot of gold.
Father, I suppose you've come to claim me treasure.
Well, we'd like to see the gold first.
Ethan, there's better than gold in here, me lad. No, just look here now.
Candy, refreshing soft drinks, popcorn, ice cream. Well, that's some treasure, but anyone can buy luscious treats like these at the snack bar.
You don't tell me. Do you suppose you could get me a job as a snack bar attendant?
Brass knuckles he's wearing, and the creature just.
How did the creature go?
One more time?
What? One more time?
No, that was it.
Like you crave that corn when it's freshly bobbed, you gotta beat it to the box with the butter on the top. Get with it, man. Start strolling down to the sweets that you're rolling, the best in town. Our candy's real gone, if I'm understood. To all you squares, that means the confection is positively delicious. Cork that stuff. Give me 5. Let me send you into this nutty jive. Go, man, go. It ain't very far. Shake it on down to this cool snack bar. Come on, Jill. Give us a treat. A friendly pepper-upper with a tasty beat.
Drink Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper, 'cause it never lets you down.
Frosty, man. Frosty.
People, we might be able to take care of that. I
I'm
understand.
gonna sing the doom song now.
Oh God.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, da doom, da doom. Doom, da doom. Doom, doom, da doom, doom. Da doom, doom. Doom, 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 doom. Doomy, doomy, doomy. Doom, doom, doom. The end.
Music to the ears of the hungry. The sizzle of a mouth-watering hamburger. Fresh, lean beef, done to a golden brown, couched in a soft bun, and garnished to taste. Man, that's hunger heaven. And you'll feel like you're heaven sent when you get one at our refreshment stand.
Happen. Let me see. Is there a deception check for a horse? Does a horse have a? Ooh, it's going for the
deception for a horse.
Yeah, horse
I
has got
love it.
deception. So the horse goes up, and you
great.
see it. It's looking a brief second. It looks at the plant, like maybe it's something even tastier. Really, you want me to go ahead and clap?
A little bit, yeah.
Oh, 5 folks, we're back. Welcome back to Saturday night with the rejects here. Some D&D. Rise up against the slave lords with the hot toddies, these ladies that are above my head. We will continue on here. Uh-oh.
I'll take her back.
Woo! Oh, uh-oh. What's happening?
Oh
Your
man,
puppy went away.
that's how plagues start.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, does that mean
Okay.
QB goes away too?
Okay.
QB ran
So wait,
away.
you stole QB?
QB is not in your pouch right now.
We've
As
had
you said,
enough luck.
QB.
That's not funny.
Because you said if the dog got off your lap, that
QB is with his babysitter right now on the
no,
other side of the street.
QB, you've noticed, has left the hotel.
Oh dear.
No.
Steph, you're so mean.
Oh, baby. Hey, I'm not that mean. No,
I don't
Gypsy,
think
you may
QB
not
really
have
jumped out of the
popcorn.
bag.
My German
Is that
Shepherd
really
is
what
here.
happened?
Yeah, I know. I'm eating popcorn. You can't have any. I'm sorry. Oh, she does not like that. She has to have popcorn, but it's jalapeno popcorn. No.
Oh no.
Oh, give her
She
a
don't
piece.
want
She'll
that.
decide she doesn't like it.
Rachel,
Let
she
her
let her
try
up
one
here.
and realize
No,
that
I
that's a
have.
bad idea.
I've got
Poor thing.
Parmesan cheese.
Hold one moment.
There she goes. She ate it. Okay. Oh no, we
she's trying
lost.
back
We
to
lost
get the
Lori.
puppy, I bet.
Yeah, she's upset now because she knows I'll make QB run away. What do you think? You want to know?
I mean, technically, what I saw was she handed QB off to somebody else, like a babysitter.
Good girl.
Not.
A babysitter to you. Good catch. Okay, sorry.
I would hate
Fun
to
times
leave
with
things
dog.
with sorrow.
This is the kind of programming you expect on the Regis, folks. Quality programming. Okay.
Yeah.
Even it's the start of the new year. So we did have programming meetings, so we do have changes abound. They will be a couple months out. So we are going to make some changes to the way we do things. But I'll talk about it. But I will talk about those who are watching. What we do, the ladies know this, but the few that are watching, we do need a female player to join the game. Don't want to be too picky, but we do.
QB is back.
Yeah, QB there. Okay, that's the dog's name. But we'll make an announcement. We are finding a replacement for this. We need a replacement for logos. Oh God, that's really hot. That went down the wrong way. I love hot food, but woo. We've lost a player on our podcast, our Tuesday night podcast, Rhyme of the Frost Maiden, and need a fill-in player for that. They haven't gotten too far in that module. We're still exploring the Tin Towns region, but we need somebody who's interested in playing on Tuesday nights. And it is podcast only. We still record the game and we still use Fantasy Grounds and all that, but you get a little bit more descriptive in the gameplay, and I'm way behind on editing. But we try to post it every other week or every week, Tuesday nights after they play the week before. So we do have that spot open. And then we're going to looking for someone to help. We're going to actually a paid position, a little money. We're not talking part-time job. We're not talking full-time job. We're talking a little money to help out with social media. We need somebody to help me. I have now hit my threshold. I have found that threshold of ability to do the work on the channel. And
Not to say anything, Duff, but I did get my degree in marketing, so you know.
Yeah, but do you have the bandwidth, and do you want to do that work? So
I mean, we can discuss afterward what the work.
Because I'm not.
entails,
Yeah, I'm not looking to overwork. So I want to make sure it's fairly compensated, at least in my mind. But we want to pay somebody a few bucks. We have a little to help with the postings of the games and managing the hashtags, a few things. I've got a platform called Sendable that I pay for quite a bit of money, and I haven't touched it in 6 months. And it needs to be, it's not good, and what it costs me. So, and I need help putting those posts out there and alerting people. We've got 2 games on YouTube and nobody's watching. Why? Because I haven't told anybody, and that's just not fair. So, yeah, we got to work on that, and I need some help with it. There's just no doubt about it. So yes, if you're interested, I'm all ears, and we will make it work out. And as the channel grows and we put more stuff together, I'm willing to compensate for that too. However, back to the game right now. So they have now got the slaves fed. Did I give you a short rest? I think I did. Yes.
Yes.
And they have now then also discovered.
Yeah, that's right. We can throw hit dice, recovery dice. I forgot about that. Yep.
Yes, you can. We played. This is D&D. Period. Just so you know. So.
How are you looking, Isra?
I'm gonna use some of my ASMR healing stuff to heal myself.
Yes,
All right,
Gypsy, here.
Let me know what you're at, because I can expend a spell slot to bump you up a little bit more if you need it.
That's right, Excel.
Duff, could you unlock tokens?
Can I unlock tokens? Sure. Why not? Unlock tokens.
Good enough.
Thank you.
Duff.
What now? What'd I do?
Now that I have healing word, can
Thanks
I
for the
do
resub,
that
Arm.
spell on myself?
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
So do I just have to tell you what my word is? And can I have done that before I took my rest? Or does that not involve spell slots and whatnot?
Healing word does. Where are you, Moss? Could you have said to me,
did you
yes?
take Bard?
Yeah, she went Bard.
Oh yeah, by the way, I'm now your happy little rogue and level 1 bard. So
With
I am your
bagpipes.
Bard. With
With
bagpipes.
Thank you for getting
You're a
spell
rogue.
slots after a long rest, though.
Yeah,
Or
that's
is it
right.
different for?
She's
okay.
right. Thank you. That
Yeah,
I was thinking it was a
I-
cancel. Yeah, you could cast it,
Okay.
but you don't get it back on the rest. So you have to choose wisely when you
Okay.
cast it. So yeah.
All right, so then I am
Yeah,
not
I want
gonna
you to
cast
save your
that
spell
quite yet.
slots.
Thank you.
But if you keep going Bard, you can get Song of Rest, which would give us an additional healing when we throw hit dice on short.
Every time. Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you want
Yep.
to keep going with Bard, good idea.
Okay. Sorry.
Since apparently Vix has said her cleric is not exactly always a Healy cleric.
No, not
Right,
not-
right, right.
I have healing word prepared. You're lucky I had that prepared.
I think we all have healing word at this point now.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Really? Are you
yeah.
shitting me?
Even Sorrow
I
has.
don't.
I don't think I have healing word. I think I have a Healy spell too. Let's see what
I
is
don't
it, what
take
is
Healy
it?
spells just because
I think I
my-
have a cure wounds. Yeah,
my
I do.
abilities will give it.
Okay.
So
all right.
Vix, I'm good.
are we-
I'm only down
okay.
6.
And everyone else is good, right?
Mhm.
Moss, do you need a little bit more, or are you good?
You have another hit dice
if
to
you
throw?
have it to spare, sure.
Yeah.
It would be nice to have a couple more points. That's much better. Thank you.
Okay. What else?
For the record,
We're gonna
QB
head
is
down.
sleeping happily.
Yeah.
I've
We're gonna
recovered
head down
QB.
the waterway.
QB is
Right?
You can. Yep.
asleep.
Okay.
I sure grabbed
we're,
like
we're
all
shepherding,
of the
shepherding the survivors that way.
Mhm.
I feel
yeah.
like I should
They're like
be
little
oh,
ducklings
actually,
following us.
Duff, I'm gonna say probably that hour is over since I've summoned the wild
Yes.
spirit. So
Yes,
we
it
can
is with the
remove
rest
that.
and all that. Yep.
Yeah.
One
So
second.
it's just Sorrow by herself.
We've explored all this before. I'm assuming when I was not here.
It came
do
this
I
way
need to
except
check
for where Vix. Well, hold on. Slow down, y'all. Kemosabe, y'all are going somewhere we all didn't go before. So now,
I'm checking for traps.
yeah, y'all went back. Y'all went through that secret door, then went back up where back through the tunnel area. This way, you're going down, which is basically just the water's rushing. The cat, really? Don't start. That you're seeing, garbage floating by. It's running. It's interesting. You see, kind of garbage is collecting. It's coming from, definitely from the stream underground to your north, and runs down here and then kind of pools toward the bottom where you see, looks like some stairs or a crossing over the ledge. Let me show everyone what they're seeing.
Okay.
And to the west, looks like passageway or something's kind of tumbled ruins in there, but you see there is
And I had looked over there before.
yeah, and you see basically there's a little part of the collapse tornado forms a ledge extending into the water. And there is a kind of an old barrel kind of sitting in the water upside down, kind of just stuck there.
I don't like it over there, and I don't know why. But I have a bad feeling about that area. I do not want to.
You can see that it looks like there was some type of passageway, but it's choked up with rock and all that.
Can we roll for vibes?
Yeah.
Roll for
Roll
vibes.
for
The vibes
vibes.
templates.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna tiptoe past everyone, and be like, "Nah, don't like it. Don't like it at all."
Now that our DM has specifically called out that barrel, I sure would like to inspect the barrel real quick.
You got to go over there to it.
Okay.
It's-
I don't
Hold
like
just a
it,
minute,
Isra.
y'all.
I'm getting bad. I got a bad feeling.
I'm
I don't like
gonna
it.
follow Isra, but kind of maintain
Oh
a
no, we're
distance
splitting
from
up
the,
again.
Not too badly.
Not that far
As
away
you
from
move
each other.
to
Right
it,
here.
as you're moving toward it, and y'all didn't notice, some drops the ceiling. There's very damp little water drops down and hits it and goes thunk, a little thunk, and it reverberates through the whole area.
I don't like it, Isra. They literally say
I
it just like that.
Take my axe off and kind of just with the butt of the axe, like poke at it.
Hold on, let me Why am I not moving your token? Okay, let's see. Who's all this? Oh,
Oh, I'm literally on top. Oh, okay.
yeah. I was trying to move it all. Salsa, leave my laptop alone. Okay.
I love your cat's name.
Salsa
you.
sounds good right now.
Salsa, it's not be quit that. All right, sorry. I got too many damn animals, including me in this house.
Right? Oh my God, that's right. You should have a second cat named it Chips.
My other
Sonny
cat's
Chips and
name was
Salsa.
Chip. Yeah, he was.
Oh.
Had two
You got
females,
eaten.
Chips and Salsa, and he got ate by a coyote. Sorry.
Oh,
Way to bring that up. Make me sad now. Yeah, he was an indoor
I mean,
outdoor
you were
cat.
kind of asking for it when you named your pet's food items.
The kids did. When we got the kittens, they named them Chip and
that'd be
Salsa.
like
If you get
calling
another
your
one,
cat
you can name it
Gravy.
guacamole.
Guacamole. We thought about that. Yeah.
Or
We kept
Casto.
them- We only kept two of the males. Yeah, there was a litter. So
Okay.
Okay.
This is making me hungry,
Chip and
guys.
salsa.
We gotta stop talking about food.
okay. Anyway, so you moved down there. What did you say you do with this drum? This this thing that's acting like a drum. Basically, you move up to it and this water goes, it hits it right there, goes boom, and it just
Wait, did you say a thing acting
a
like
water.
a drum?
No, yeah, basically this drop of water, if it's pooling up above, it's damp everywhere, and they're walking
I'm
toward
sensing
it.
DM shenanigans, and it's gonna
Yeah.
be a freaking mimic.
No, it hits it and goes boom, and you just kind of you hear it. It's a low thunk, and it just reverberates everywhere.
Isra takes
say
her great
chat.
axe
I
off
call
her
it mimic.
back, and she kind of just gently pokes at it with the butt of the great axe.
Yep.
Gently.
Bong. Just hitting it. It's kind of stuck,
Okay, I'll put
and
the
but it
axe
makes a
back
weird
and try
noise
and
when you hit it. Just the way that
try
it's
and-
sitting there.
pull it out of the water.
You can. Yeah, it's just a barrel.
Is there anything inside it?
No, there's nothing in it. No, not at all.
Okay. I guess since I'm over here anyway, I'll go ahead and inspect this little crumbled rubble area in the.
It's a passageway of some sort here.
Do I hear anything down the passageway?
No, you do not. It's very small. A small person. You would have to move rock and do all that. You would have to, remove armor, plating.
like a
When you
sorrow
say
size
a
person?
small
person.
yeah,
Yeah.
or slave child size.
I ain't going in there. You go yourself. I ain't putting myself in there because I don't want to do that. Because my mom said when you go into dark tunnels like that, things will happen to you, and it's really bad.
Sugar again.
He stole some from Isra when she wasn't looking.
Pickpocket.
Can I just walk
that
over
means we have to
and
cut off
give
his
him-
hand.
So isn't alcohol a depressant? Should I just?
I'm not
walk
old
over
enough. You
and
can't give me
have
alcohol because I don't want to drink like that. 'Cause it's bad for you. It rots your brain and it makes you do weird, stupid things when you're drunk. No.
Yeah, Duff, I didn't have any
oh,
more
whiskey
candy.
never hurt
better than
anyone.
I ain't
sorrow.
giving you my last bag of candy.
He stole it from you as he's wiping his mouth.
So there's nothing in the
brat.
barrel.
No, there's nothing in the barrel. It was half submerged.
Okay. He's
Yep.
he's messing with us.
And she's looking at the
Red
passageway.
herring Stuff.
You don't hear anything either. No. Nope.
See, told you, don't need to go over
All
there.
right, let's move forward, guys. Oh, wait, sorry. Let's move forward, guys.
Am I?
And
seeing
y'all doing this
anything
with
that I
all the
need to be
slaves with you
perceptive
too,
of?
right?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
where the commoner is. Like they're
Uh-huh.
behind him.
Yeah, I got you.
Am I? Is there anything I
Isra,
gotta
do you want
be-
to switch spots with me?
I do.
I don't. Sarah doesn't agree with this. This is when the pack moves. You have your alpha in the front, and then you have your beta in the back to make sure that the rest in the middle are okay. I don't like this.
Well, Moss is technically our alpha because she can check for traps and make sure we don't blow up. So
Oh, that's a terrifying thought. If I'm the
What
alpha,
is
but yeah,
going
I'm
on
the
with y'all?
the trap checker.
Just let it
Then who's
happen,
watching
Duff.
the rear? Who's the
Because
rear
everybody's
guard?
moving and it's weird. I've got to
it's
clear all
the
the.
kid. So if something bad happens, the kid goes first.
I ain't going first, man. Y'all go first.
Okay.
Y'all the adventurers. I don't want to go first. I might get stuck in the meeting
he's
by
going
something big.
last. He's watching the back. Use rear guard.
This is a really bad idea. I don't know where the hell we're going. Where are we going? I just want to go home.
We're trying to get you home. Be quiet.
Can we just knock him down into the river and watch him drown?
No.
We just doink him in the head and like make him
Like a
pass
good
out.
idea.
Keep going,
Does
Zara.
anybody have sleep on them? What? Oh, okay.
Keep going.
No.
Yeah,
Okay,
as y'all
so
move
do I
down to
see
the you
anything?
move down to only noticeable feature here is that a greater than a normal amount of trash floats on the surface right in this area and underneath this cross area.
Is it like any particular? Is it just like random trash? Is it like food trash? Is it like
It's just trash. I mean,
trash?
you can get in the
Okay,
water
it's
and
not
figure
like
it out
right
if you
under
want
a
to.
kitchen or something.
No.
Not digging through that. I guess then I kind of stick my foot on this little bridge. Does it feel pretty sturdy and walkable?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And I'm gonna cross it.
Hold on.
Okay.
All right, so wait, you move. And Sarah, you went behind her. You're following her.
Yeah.
I'm just making sure I'm trying to get the movement. So.
Oh yeah. I'm just
Yeah, that's what I needed. Okay.
I checked to make sure it was sturdy.
You checked to make it was sturdy, but it was when you got into the center and all that, both y'all's weights.
Oh shit.
It collapses in on you. Basically, the wall, the ledge and all that collapses from behind Sorrow, and the wall and area in front of Moss pulls in towards you, y'all. And I need you are pulled. I need both of you fall into the water.
Ew.
As the rest of y'all move up, and you are now fighting a fairly strong suction current for some reason. You see something is being pulling the trash toward this way, and water's being pulled down. And both of you, go ahead, please.
May I cast a spell?
After they both make athletics checks for me as they're fighting the water.
Okie dokie.
Then you may cast.
Do they get any kind of a
In the
dex
tower,
save to see if they can?
You didn't
leap
check for it.
over?
You didn't check for it.
Athletics in the tower, you said?
No, you can roll out in the open. If they'd made she made a perception check, she would have found it. Oh boy. Oh boy.
I'm gonna use my other inspo.
All right.
When I said I checked to see if it was sturdy, would that not have been a perception check? You didn't tell me to roll for it.
You got it. You said you stepped your toe onto the bridge to see if it would. Okay. That's what you asked. Hey.
Yeah. I'll be more specific.
Oh, so now that's good. And so that is.
Question.
Yes, go ahead. Ask.
I know that I had talked about using my Tinkerbell maneuver, but I ended up like buffing so many people and then attacking. I don't think I actually used it yet.
You never did. We're not during the
Okay,
fight. No.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you very much.
Okay. So both of y'all are good. All right. Once in the water, strong suction starts pulling your characters down. Characters must drop anything carried in their hands.
At this point,
Nothing.
may I please cast a spell?
Yes, now you can cast. They both are treading water as you see them trying to be pulled under.
I am going to cast Water Walk.
Okay. On them?
On up to 10 willing creatures. So I'm going to get the rest of the party, and so the party
However
is
many
4, and then
slaves.
6 slaves.
And as many slaves as you can.
Minus the child.
Minus the child. Fuck
Hey,
him.
hey,
Ooh,
come
no, it should
on.
be,
That's not fun.
Hold on.
Well, I'm going to go bananas on y'all now.
I'm not going to do that.
You thought I
If
was
the
annoying.
6 slaves can carry the other 4 slaves, that would be really good. That way they could all just cross.
I don't know if there's a carrying weight on there, but Anyway, so yeah, you basically cast them and they pop to the top of the water. Don. Okay,
Oh, thank you.
there you go. So they didn't get pulled under.
This is weird. This is unnatural. I don't like it.
Okay, so
it's
now
perfectly natural.
you see, y'all are seeing what looks to be the passageways and the waterways go
That way.
east and southwest. You can see that there looks like the main channel in the south branches off into 3 smaller tunnels. However, the walls are still made of brick and ceiling of stone in this area, but they are no longer dry ledges to walk on. You see that it ends before it branches off into the 3 tunnel areas. And their sewage seems to be, rising up into those tunnelways, and the passageway's gone. So,
Which way is the water flowing?
coming from, it looks like construction of the sewer. It is flowing toward y'all from both directions to this area and pools here.
Oh, so it's like it's pooling. Okay, got it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Correct. What do we do?
Well, which way do you want to go?
Well,
Do you want to
the
check
pathway to the left ends. I mean, the slaves can't go that way, so I would suggest going right.
Yeah, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
Unless, us with the water walking want to go run up the waterway just to see, to explore. Unnaturally,
you guys.
because
I'm curious.
You know what?
but at
For the
this
sake
point,
of argument, I will walk my happy butt down to the end there and look and just see what I see.
Yeah, you can walk on the ledge. That's not an issue.
Right.
And
Sorrow's
you're
still
going-
playing with the whole I can walk on water. This is amazing, but unnatural.
you see,
Girl,
Yeah.
I have jet skied a dead whale. This ain't nothing fun. This
oh
is
my
just
God.
a normal day for us.
You just 3 passageways, and then they all kind of go off in the distance, and you lose ability to see farther down. Any of them?
Does it seem like any certain passageway has one has more trash going down it or more sewage?
No,
or
all the
anything
water's
like that?
coming. All the water's coming toward y'all.
Toward it. Okay, do we notice that it's any the top tunnel is more sewage, the middle is
Nope.
more garbage,
Nope.
nothing like that?
Doesn't
It's
look
all
to
the
be.
same.
Actually, it's a little bit clearer. All 3 are clear on this side.
Huh.
Interesting. Nothing's in them?
So it all of the garbage is getting kind of sucked down in that area.
Exactly. Pulled where y'all just got dropped, where the girls
and
just
then
dropped
so the
into
rest
the water.
Of the water's kind of clear.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Huh. Okay. Well,
I'm gonna take a gander over here.
yeah.
Gander.
I'm gonna go on back.
Okay, you can. Move back. Move back. Sorrow's playing in the water. Commoners are chilling out over here going, why are we doing this? And I have the other monster back. It was safer.
Hey, if you wanna rot down here for the rest of your life, that's your business.
You go
not
right
mine.
ahead.
Following us is voluntary, according to what they say.
Y'all really aren't adventurers then, are you?
Can we bop that kid on the head and then just carry him?
No,
sure I'll carry him.
not on this show. No child abuse. That was only on the Friday night show Dragon Heist a year or so ago. I don't know what you're talking about. Kirsten knows though. It was funny. Okay. 1 second. People are going, this is really great programming. All right, y'all. Okay, so as y'all moving down the water, you basically see the water comes up underneath, from up underneath a walkway. And it's definitely there's more rotting garbage and sewage, and slime all covering the walls. definitely dirtier than what you're walking into much dirtier area.
Yuck.
Okay, these are their movements. Old movements, please.
Before I step on the ledge, I just want to kind of like make sure there's no like
Well, you're gonna look.
stone or anything.
No, you find it. What you look though, you look into the room. Hold on, Moss, no moving.
Oh, sorry.
And you begin to see that the floor begins to get covered with garbage. It's kind of similar to what you just been walking on, and foul material. It's waste, and I don't know what others.
Gross.
It's just it's really nasty, and it smells, and also the air is getting hot. It's kind of steamy as you're moving into hot garbage. But you see the room ahead of you, and then you look, and you can kind of see through the steam a little bit farther into the room, and what you see is this thing. Just what you first think you're looking at is a huge rock, but then it kind of shimmers. You see this shimmer. This is what the original image looked like, and then this thing is huge.
Aww.
That looks harmless enough.
And there's these little bitty larvae that are size of cows crawling around it.
Oh, so that thing is like enormous.
This thing is filling the cavern. Yes, this creature that you see is large.
It's like a football
huge
field size.
No, it's just a huge blimp like looking creature.
May I sneak up like right over here to just see if I can peer around to see if there's any sort of, if I see any other passageway that leads out of this room?
Yes. Uh-oh. Error. There's no error. So you kind of move in the things. They're not really paying attention to you. They have the look like eyes, but they're all glazed over. And there's a drop. When you step to that point, you then notice that there is a 5-foot drop into this room is a pit where you're standing. Okay. And you see this. There looks to be 3 passageways. And there seems to be filth and the slime water. Maybe there's some gunk on the floor. It's not solid. It is solid, but it's filth, mud, waste that these things are kind of moving around in. And it reeks to high heaven, and it's hot and steamy. Everything you wish for.
Do you have any tokens to put them on the map so we know where to walk?
They
not
are.
walk?
Oh, didn't show. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't show them. One. These are the football. These are the cow-looking creatures, and in the center,
The small ones.
the small ones, yeah, that move around. They're moving around. The big one is not moving.
Oh. And where is that located?
It's right in the center of the room. I'm trying to. The sewage is. Yeah, there's sewage there. Things are kind of floating around in. The room is okay. Let me give you the description of the room. Let's see. I'm gonna move. Come here. Put him one over because I don't have a token for this guy. I don't know why. I thought I did. I thought I made one. This thing is like plop right center in the deal. I said,
Does it seem to like move or anything?
yeah. It's
when she walks in the
it's
room?
definitely live. It just kind of laying there. These things kind of swim around it.
I'm gonna like motion for the rest of the party to come over, but like just like tell them to be quiet.
you see the larvae are moving, and they kind of, most of the time they're kind of floating. You couldn't see them wiggle, move, and then there's sometimes where they'll kind of drop down in the sewage to about halfway, and then come back up, and they're just kind of floating, moving around inside this pit.
Oh. Quick question. Since Sorrow is technically from this realm, would she?
You have
have some
no
knowledge
idea
of
what
these
this
creatures?
is. You do not.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Y'all can all move up. You don't see any other activity, Vix,
Okay.
as you're watching.
Can I kind of like step a little bit towards this one larva 4 that's in front of me to see if
The
it
step
reacts
down.
anyway?
It's a pit. You're at like a
Uh-huh.
little bitty 5-foot ledge to drop down to step into the area.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
A little
I'm
bitty
gonna try
ledge
to-
is 5 feet, Duff. That sounds like a
Little
big
bitty ledge.
ledge.
A little ledge, little bitty ledge. So she basically,
Sorry, let me get
okay.
I'm trying when I drop down, like I'm like getting on my butt and then like
You drop
slowly making
in
my
and
way
you come
down.
up. You come up to almost your waist.
I got water walk
and-
on.
Oh, water walk. Okay, that's right.
Mhm.
Ooh, nasty. Okay. All right. You if you're walking on there, you do feel the bottom of your boots sizzle.
Hot garbage.
No, as in they're melting.
Uh-oh.
Acid.
Acid.
Oh.
Acid.
And
Maybe
You-
not
quickly.
go here.
and what do you want to
I'm
do as
gonna
you move up to this thing?
I just want to see if it reacts at all to me being near it.
Oh yeah. As you move to it turned, this bulbous head turned toward you, even though its eyes are glazed over. It looks like it's staring right at you.
So, am I able to see the passageway across the way? Like, is that
Mhm.
like another ledge?
Yes, this is a pit,
Okay, hold on.
but it seems to flow on. No, but there's only a ledge
Is
where
it
you're
open?
at. It opens up. Yeah, there's no what you're seeing this way just seems to, you don't see another lip on the other three.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, are they like? Is there other like? Does it seem like the hot garbage extends into those other passageways?
You'd have to move it because of the mist and the heat and all that. You'd have to get closer to them.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
But
to
it looks like it
sidestep-
does to some degree.
I'm gonna try to sidestep that one larva 4 and just slowly make my way.
It strikes out at you.
Oh, cool.
Missing you.
Miss.
Okay. Yep.
And I'm gonna
Just come-
message Isra and be like,
And
they
it's-
bite.
Yeah, it tries to bite. It definitely just, yeah, it has a mouth. Thinking your
Can I
food.
see now?
Yep.
This little the
Yep,
passageway in
you
the
can.
south. If the
Yep. I'm gonna, 1 second. You see, it goes on, and the gunk tries to, it seems like it clears a little bit, but it's still going south, but it doesn't seem to be, you can't tell what it's doing. There's still filth on the floor, but it looks like it goes down and then turns on you.
I'm gonna chance it again and make my way there. I'll take the off shot from the other larva.
Alrighty, you will. 1 second. Missing you. Alrighty. Let's see. I don't want that image. I want this image. Okay, as you're moving along and you move that direction, you begin to feel there's water's beginning to thin, as though it's tapering off as you move into that passageway.
Okay. I'm gonna let the rest of the party do anything if they want to do that.
Okay, what about the rest of y'all? Moss moves up. All right, and Sorrow's moving over. Isra's there, watching. The slaves are behind y'all, going, "What are we doing? What are we doing?" That smells.
What are the larva things doing? Are they?
They're just kind of, they move in, they're kind of, sometimes they look like they're moving, and other times they look like they swim. And other times they just kind of sit there. Because like I said, you can tell they're swimming, there's depth sometimes in the area, because they submerge down about halfway and then come back up.
I did I did message to Izra, so I didn't say it out loud, but I did message so I could be like quiet. I did message Izra that they bite, since I saw the two try to bite me.
I will pass that along.
Okay, so Mosh, you step down into the. Oh, everybody's got water walk. That's right.
Correct. Yeah,
Right.
correct. I'm gonna step down into it and then just kind of walk against the wall and try and catch up with Vix.
All right.
Like kind of
you
sneak
get
around
a
the side.
You get a swipe from your larvae friend.
That's okay.
They seem to have blind sight, even though they can't see. They're detecting y'all's movement. Just so you know, that's what they're doing. Okay.
Sure.
I shall move. Okay, what are we doing? The other two are just watching still?
I'm trying to figure out how we're gonna get the slaves
Yeah.
across.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. Like, pack tactic. I'm like, we can't
You,
leave the
s-
pack to...
you begin
I
to
can
see that
Tinkerbell
the
maneuver
room
for 1 minute.
begins to open
but I
up.
want to make sure which tunnel we decide to go through before I activate
Does it
that.
Does it seem like the larvae are like trying to eat at something, or the big thing is eating, or
The garbage, the big thing looks like you've not seen something like this before, but these things are they seem to be this one big thing maybe births the little things. You don't know.
I'm gonna message Izra and be like, do you want Moss and I to scout out ahead for a way out? You can reply to this message.
Yes, when we know which tunnel we're taking, I can fly the slaves across so they don't get hurt.
Okay, that's smart.
So
Alright.
I'm gonna slowly make my way peer around this
Could you give me
corner.
a stealth check, please, when you go to that spot, please? And
Oh my god, I forgot where my skills were. Oof.
Ooh,
I'm
no.
gonna use an inspo, and I'm actually gonna guide myself as well. Even worse.
oh, this is beautiful.
Just one
What's-
better.
Perception. 1 second, Blaine. Okay. You come around the corner to be face to face. Hearing you splish splash around. What you see is the passageway rises a little bit to level. And the floor, like I said, was becoming dry as you were moving up there. But what you see is a large dirt ceiling room supported by a few beams. Spaced in a ring around the right in front of you are 3 of your lovely friends, drawn weapons.
Crap.
Heard you coming, and behind them are a bunch of these egg larvae there. Whether or not they're the same size as the thing swimming around, but they haven't done anything yet. They haven't formed. It's as though they were guarding these things. I need everybody to roll me initiative.
Is this like their queen? I'm nervous.
Nervous.
Solid.
I am re-rolling that.
Free gift chest. I didn't see that, Telsum. 1 second. Let me make sure. I totally missed that. Let me give you one, Telsum. I didn't see anybody else. I didn't see if any of the mods were watching. And give you with 3 cards in it. Bam. There you go. All right. Sint, you've got it, Tels. Thank you very much. All right. Here we go. The bada boom, bada bing. Let's have some fun. Shall we?
Okay.
Moss?
You have a weird idea of fun.
All right. So
I wasn't sure if y'all were going to get to this area.
Did Vix say anything when she walked down there? Like,
She messaged
Well,
Izra.
I did tell you to I kind of motioned to you to follow me.
Yep. But she didn't tell you what she was seeing or anything like that. No.
okay.
Yet.
Excuse me. All right. I
She didn't get.
followed her
She didn't
down,
get surprised. Okay. Yep.
but I can't shoot or do anything like that with her right in front of me.
No, I don't have because she's right in front of you. You can shoot past her. That's not going to give blockage. If she was a few more steep step, if she was closer, I'd have an issue. We'd have a block problem.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that. No.
Are they coming at us? Those guys?
Well,
we
they're
just
drawing.
snuck
They've
up
got the
on?
weapons drawn. They seem to be. Yeah. They.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, we could try and talk this out, but why not just kill him? So I am going to do that.
It's a good thing Izra's not there to stop you.
At this point, Izra's done. She just wants to get out of here.
Oh, she's just checked out.
Right? Okay, so I will.
So are you saying we should set it all on fire?
Ooh, we could set it all on fire. I like that. Wait a second. So there's 3 of them, and they're protecting what's in there, correct?
That's correct. That is correct. But they're charging. They are moving towards y'all.
Okay, you're gonna maybe tell me yes, but maybe not.
Oh my God. Here we go. The first Loriism of the year. Hey.
Of the year.
Actually, this
Okay.
is the second one. Sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah. So, can I light a bottle of booze and just Molotov it over there and set the stuff behind them on fire to then
Well, they'll be
distract them to try and
pissed.
put the fire out?
I approve
Instead
of
of
this
attacking
plan.
us, they're worried about what they're protecting. Maybe?
I'm not going to tell you what's
that-
going to happen. Can you try that? But you
Can I
that is
try
going to take a full action to prepare and throw you because you're carrying your weapons and stuff like that. And so, you would have to let go of your weapons and grab. Do you have a flask of oil on you, Lori?
Oh, I do. Hold one moment. I have all sorts of things. I've got all
I wanna-
sorts
She's
of useless
MacGyver.
shit.
I know, but I want to
have
see her
the-
because
yes,
she does this.
I have 2 oil flasks, sir.
That's all I'll use as long as she's got them.
I have 2 of them.
Trust me, in Lori's game, it doesn't matter. No, you can do all these things at one time. Don't worry about it. No.
Okay, so I would like to whisper to Vix, like, yo, I need, like, just fend them off for like 1 minute or however long a round is, and I got this. So I'm going to do the oil flask and light it on fire somehow and toss it. So I guess that means I just pass my turn because that's what I'm doing this turn.
No. So your full action, everything you've done is you drop you holster your weapon, you're grabbing the flask, and you are going to chunk this now.
Chuck it.
So you're lighting it. It's a little bit, basically the action of lighting it is the deal, and the chunk is going to be on the next deal. But because I'm
Do I
a
have to roll
gracious
for-
DM, I need you to make me a dex. But I want, how am I going to impose problems for you on this because of all the things that got going on? Just make me a dexterity check, please.
Okay. Just a dex. Oops. Clicked on the wrong spot. Okay, everyone cross our fingers. I'm out
Do
of
you have any
inspo
inspiration
points.
left?
Nope.
Oops.
Does my lighter just
No,
like I'm trying?
That was that. The
to-
dex was
Did she
the
drop
dex
her
is if
flask?
you were successfully throwing it, and you were not successful throwing it at the area you wanted it to go. It flew out of your hands because of the slipperiness and the moisture of the air and all that. It flew and landed
Well, but is the corner on fire then?
just a little bit of that area and oil and all that, but not any of the eggs and anything like that. No.
Jeez. I used all my.
That is the
inspo.
fire threat.
Wait.
Well, you'll
wait,
find
Duff,
out.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Oh my
Kirsten,
God.
did I have any advantage rolls or anything that I have not used yet?
That's a good question.
Oh, goddess
Oh,
of the lists.
shit.
Because I think I do.
I thought we got rid of
You
all
have-
those. We got rid of all
Oh,
those.
yes.
But we got more.
Yep.
You have 2 advantages.
That's since we cleared the slate. Don't lie to me,
When did
young
we
lady.
slate?
We cleared the
Cleared
slate not
Like,
before our big
you
fight.
cleared the slate in your head.
No, we cleared the slate before the big
All right.
fight.
You're
All
the
right,
only
I'll-
one who said, let's clear the slate, Doff.
Okay. So it was a democratic decision here. Okay, I see.
Read the chat. Read the chat.
You can
read
re-roll
the
it.
chat.
I know. I see that.
Read
Tell
the
us a
chat.
critical hit for
Telsom
Moss.
has played a critical hit for me.
Well, that's not but it's not an attack roll. You're throwing.
Okay, so Moss
You
has
can re-roll the
advantage,
advantage. Let's just give her the advantage. Re-roll your dexterity check.
With
God knows
advantage?
when I try to fight these ladies, I'll lose. So, you just go with the flow, folks. No, just one dice. Oh, that's even better. Because you dropped a 1. So now this is the last. Okay, I just want you've already. Okay, make me one more dex check, plain straight up.
Okay.
No matter what, this is the roll. Please fail. Please fail. Please fail. Damn it. Okay.
Thank you, Telsom. You're my favorite human right now ever.
Okay. We splash. Now I do actually have characters, the smaller comes and burns flesh. Now, but y'all have noticed that both of y'all, our shoes are sizzling. So don't forget that.
Our shoes are sizzling?
Yeah. Your acid ate your shoes. Acid was eating the bottom of your shoes. So you're actually all right. The sewage is mildly corrosive and burns flesh and weakens cloth and leather. Each round's character standing will take 1 to 2 points of damage. Those in the pit will suffer 2 to 5 points of damage. So both of you standing on it, even with the water walk. What was that roll? Why didn't it give me the here? Okay, 1 point of damage. Ooh-wee, you're really hurt. Both of you, your bottom of your feet are being tickled because of the sewage.
Hey, Vix, are your feet aching? Because my feet are aching a little bit.
They're feeling a little spicy right now. I'm not really enjoying it.
Look,
Do you
dude,
think we need to be more careful that we don't get the thing with our feet when they're wet in boots? What's that called? That rot thing that happens. We should probably air out boots.
Okay.
Yeah, that thing.
Trying to
We should
find. I
probably air
had a
Not really
write
an
up.
athlete. Can I get an athlete
You
sweat?
can set this stuff on fire. I did have a write up of it.
non-athletic people get
Trying to
athletes.
find it. Okay. So that's Moss. That's your turn. It hits the wall.
Okay, so I tossed
and
it.
smashes. Well, you throw it and it hits the wall behind them. So it goes all the way to the wall. Okay. Smashes, lights up. You see oil lands on that few of them, cascading onto a few of the larvae, and there's fire. Okay. All right. Inspiration for
I'll get rid
who?
of
Us.
that.
Telsum just played inspiration. Who's it for? Telsum. I didn't see.
Whoever's next, probably.
Don't tell me that. Don't
For
you? It's for Vix. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you.
Oh no, I'm just saying Vix
Oh.
is the next
Oh, no,
person,
we're just
so it'd be
assuming.
good for her.
And we let the Telsum has to it may have played. I didn't see it. Vix, it was. Okay, there you go. Okay.
Thanks.
Okay. Anything else? Pass your turn, Moss. You're done.
All right. Hold one moment. There we go.
All right, Vix, you're up.
Good turn.
Hello. I am going to cast Spirit Guardians.
Oh shit. Holy crap. That's a big one.
So it's a 15 feet around.
Yeah,
me.
it is. Hold on, I'm gonna.
Um.
Well, they moved everything around. Dang it. Spells. Where are my spells? I got my data.
I'm casting this at 4th level.
Data. Hit.
Is that casting it
So-
a level up or?
Yeah. I don't have any 3rd level spells left. Spell slots left.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, that didn't go away.
Spirit Guardians. I was trying to find my spell effect for it, but I can't. That's just awesome. How do you go back? Okay. Guardians. There they are. No, that's Guardian of Faith. Spirit. I know I have the token for it. I just wanted to put it on there. Spirit. There they are. Okay. So, and now you're centering that on you.
Yeah, it's centered
I was
on
like,
me all the
you're
time.
wrong group.
Yeah, I was going the wrong direction here. What happens though? I need to see the spell though. Now that Moss
It's
is.
a 15-foot radius.
Yeah, I'll
and
expand it out. Sorry.
I can select people who will not be affected by it.
Because
so I'm obviously selecting Moss.
There you
and,
go.
The rest of my
Oh, it's
party.
15 foot
Yeah, it's
radius.
Oh man.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so you just see Vix cast and little tiny little snow fairies just start dancing around in circles.
Well, I thought Christmas is over. Okay.
Little snow fairies.
Snow fairies. Okay.
But if you look really closely at them, their faces are all kind of gnarled and grimacing with really sharp teeth and claws.
Oh no.
Yes, that's right.
I don't
Yeah.
know snow fairies like this.
Okay, an effect. Okay, there we go. Kabam. All right. Okay. So when it starts its turn, it's got some wisdom saving throws. Okay. All right.
Yeah, and
Bammy.
its movement's halved.
Yep.
I think.
Yep. I've got the box up so I can see it.
Okay.
Okay.
And
Anything
that's
else?
gonna be my turn.
Okay, Izra.
Do I know what's going on down there?
I don't think
Can I
so.
make a perception check?
It's gonna be hard to see because of the mist and haze.
Well,
Can you
I'm
hear?
thinking about here. Can I?
What,
can
Vix?
I hear
What did
them,
you
like-
message her? What did you say? I thought you said you messaged her and said something.
Oh yeah, I messaged her and told her that we were gonna scout out ahead.
Oh, okay.
But I imagine she would maybe I know there's mist and everything, but with my spirit guardians and stuff.
You can see the
would,
guardians flirting about.
Yeah, they're kind of
Okay.
they're little twinkles of light. Probably you can see through the mist.
Until it grins and you see these meaty, bloody teeth.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
I recognize Vix's spirit guardians. I look at the slaves, stay, and then I go.
Don't ask Telsum. It's Kirsten's demented mind. So you
20.
don't want to know what they are.
25. I'm going to assume that I'm safe to walk into these because they're for Vix.
Yeah, you're good.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. And I
but
get
you have to see them, Vix, when you cast the spell. So she wouldn't
Would I
be.
not be able to?
Yeah, your fate when you're looking at them, it says when you cast a spell, you designate any number of creatures you can see to be unaffected.
Oh, fuck.
So unfortunately, if you
Okay,
move
well, then
into
I can
there, Izra, you're gonna get walloped.
Okay, how do I undo my movement?
Me, I didn't hit the X. Ah, darn! You really want to move in there?
No, Duff.
It's a lot of damage. Don't move in there.
Come on. You can shake it off.
You see the snow fairies? Is that what it is? You can stop.
Man-eating snow fairies.
I like it.
I was just gonna yell, Vix.
I don't know how Sorrow would take this as a kid.
Vix. What's going on?
Am I allowed to
And I'm
reply,
gonna
or can I have
hold
to reply on
my
turn?
action,
On your turn.
or if something starts coming our way to attack the slaves or Sorrow, or myself, obviously.
Sorrow.
So does this weird aura kind of penetrate walls, or is it kind of just contained within that space you're in?
It'll be within the the hallway and the space I'm in. Obviously, it's not going to be
Okay.
around.
So
I
Sorrow's
don't-
not really
I'm
going to be able to
assuming
see
they can't
them.
go through walls.
Okay. She will hold an action as a cantrip. So one of her little attacking cantrips, she's going to hold that action. If that makes sense. Because she's not sure what to do, so she's kind of looking at Izra, she's looking at the slaves, she's looking at the halls, and looking at the bugs. She doesn't like any of it.
So you're holding what now? You're gonna hold.
A cantrip action to attack cantrip. I will
Mhm.
do Thorn Whip, so that will be within a 30 feet from me.
Okay.
So if something needs to be hit, she's gonna hit it. She's gonna whip it.
Okay.
Good.
All right, Vix. The first one is inside your range of deal, and you need to throw a wisdom saving throw on it, please. Hear them on identifyment. It's Espis one, apis, whatever you want to call it. Big
Can I roll?
standing bug dude. I didn't see anything yet.
That was weird. I think it's because the I
Spirit
can't
Guardians
click
are on it.
Yeah, I can't click
It's
it because
it's number
the
one.
tokens-
Just target. Yeah, and the combat tracker. Control click on number one.
Oh yeah.
Okay. There you go.
I usually do it the other way.
He failed.
Okie dokie.
You may give
What would
him.
they take? Would I do radiant or necrotic damage?
Well, you have to tell me. You look at this. Look at the spell description.
What did it normally do? I thought it normally
Yeah.
did.
Well, because it's
Necrotic,
dependent
no?
upon what I am. If I am, okay, so it would be radiant.
There you go. Depending on what alignment she's in, and so there you go. Okay. So
Nice
it took the damage. It's still standing, but its movement is halved, but it only needed.
Yeah.
Oh, oops. Damn it. Ah. Here, get over there for a second. It's gonna
Duff
move.
broke it.
No, it's just Fantasy Grounds acting up. Wait, it should be right there. Okay. And creatures have speed, and when it ends the area for the first time or starts its turn there, it makes a save. Okay. And then it will, with its swords, 2 attacks, 1. It will attack with the preferred weapon. It's short swords with the giths. Okay. So 2 attacks. This really can't do any better than that. Come on. Oh, that's not
Wrath
fair.
of the Storm.
It didn't hit you.
It doesn't matter if they make an
Okay.
attack against me.
Okay. All right.
Nice.
Oh, God, again.
It succeeded.
I think it takes half.
It only takes half. Yeah. And it resisted it. All of it.
Ooh, interesting.
So what did it take? Like a 1 point of damage?
Took none.
None. That's
It resisted all of it.
So
Yep.
it's resistant to lightning.
That's good to know.
Yeah, this was 16. Okay, so it will. How do I grab the damn? I forgot. Is there? Oh, I needed to create a layer. That's what it is. I'm not working on layers. Oops. All right, come here. It's going to move back because it's going to. You're going to give it its.
On it now?
Yeah, you're going to give it its save.
Why did that? I clicked one.
You had. It was 16. Got a failure. You still had the other one targeted, I guess.
Yeah, I untargeted it after.
Yeah. Here, I'm moving the spell for a moment. Because this is bugging me.
I mean, you could just remove it. We know,
I'm
like within.
I'm
15
moving
feet
I'm
of
making
me.
a circle. Right, so we're just gonna. And actually, oops. Right there. Should be just 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. Gave you the damage, and then it will charge up and attack. Fix. Missing and apparently missing. The other one will come over here and again take its action to put out the fire.
Oh.
Yep.
Come on, don't you want to come
He
in
should
circle?
fail really badly and catch himself on fire. That would be awesome.
Boss.
Okay, so he put out the fire. It
He's
just
putting it
went
out. Yeah, it
that
takes a turn.
easily?
Yeah, it puts out a turn. Yeah, it just takes a turn to put out the fire. It's only a small little flask of fire. I mean, of oil.
Okay.
You saw a couple of the eggs. A couple of the eggs are damaged and all that. So there's definitely that. But it itself is putting out the fire. And they're all also, you're going to notice too on the return, there is this clicking, popping noise that's coming from all three of them. Very loud, echoing through the chambers.
That's not good.
Okay. So. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'm gonna. How is he putting out the fire?
He's got 6 hands. He's putting out the fire, Lori. Yeah, so to put out fire, oil, and flask like that, it takes a turn.
Okay. Then
He's got a hose.
Sure, just laying around. Okay, since I am at a loss for what to do, I will just do something basic like Can I aim at this dude right behind me?
Yes, Cyber, they
here?
look like this. Have you not seen one of these creatures before? Come on, Cyber. I don't know what they
I'm
look
gonna
like.
target this guy. I'm gonna target 16, and I
Okay.
am going to shoot him with my arrow.
Shoot him.
Cause why not?
Where's the front cover? Everybody
Nice.
knows the cover of this. So this is what the
And-
creature looks like. And it's
Oh,
got,
everyone's seen that cover, yeah.
yeah. It has got, well, okay, 4 arms, 2 legs. Okay, whatever. Okay. There you go.
Right, 6, regardless.
Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
so I went ahead and rolled for him, Mr. 16 right there. I'm gonna shoot him with an arrow.
You got it?
And
That's a hit. So don't forget your sneak attack.
I was gonna say I get sneak attack.
Yeah, 'cause Vix
of
is right
where
there.
He's at.
Mhm.
Yeah. Putting that on myself. Did I not grab that right? I did not grab that right. There we go. Sneak attack, and then fingers crossed. Let's hope this does.
Oh, stop. Mosh, you put it on yourself twice. Hold on. You can't
Oh,
have.
shit.
Yeah.
Can we cut that in half? I'm sorry.
Damn it.
Can we cut that
Yeah, it's going
damage
to
in
be
half?
17, 18 points of damage. Back to Aspis 16. It was.
My
ah,
bad.
damn.
Sorry about
Yeah,
that.
he's going to be alive because it was only about 12. So 12, 18. So there's 6 points
dying.
back. No, you only killed him by 12, but I'm giving back
Oh.
18. So he's got 6 hit points left. So I
Oh,
need to have. Okay. Oh, there we
Sorry,
go.
my bad. I didn't mean
Okay.
to click that twice.
It's okay. You're good.
And then that is probably. I'm not gonna leave Vix. I'll stay right there, and then I'll pass my turn.
All right, Vix, your
I'll
turn.
be fine.
Our feet are on fire, but it's fine.
It's fine. I'm going to cast Inflict Wounds on the little bug man in front of me. Aspis number 1.
Number 1.
Numero 1. Boop. And boop. Hit.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Good damage.
Very nice damage.
Okay, he's got to be dead. Yeah,
Yep.
he's got to be.
Maybe.
Good job.
And then I
Good
am
job.
going to step forward here
Okay.
while still being in range
Yeah. Yeah. So let me.
in
Oh,
order
that
to
puts
get
the
this
other
guy
guy
in my
in the-
circle.
Circle.
And where circle?
She's so smart.
What the hell? How can I grab my circle? There we go.
That'll be it from me.
Izra?
I've not heard from them yet, even though I've yelled.
Oh, and I'd be like, yeah, we're good.
Okay.
We got it.
So hearing that, I'm just gonna stay here with an attack action held for in case anything tries to come at Sorrow, myself, or the slaves.
Okay.
Can I do like a perception check, see if I hear reinforcements coming?
You may in the tower.
Okay. My perception sucks.
Not at this
You
time.
roll good.
Not at this time.
You don't hear any movement. No. Sorrow?
So taking the cue from Izra, she was also going to, keep holding that, or rehold her attack. Yeah.
Okay. Just holding.
Yeah. And also, taking cues from Izra, trying to perceive any other threats besides whatever's going on down there.
You can make a perception check in the tower too if you want.
I would like to, yes.
Okay. Nothing.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
All right. Wisdom saving throws again, right? So, yeah. When it starts its turn.
No.
Duff, you need to take
It
the
says-
unconscious effect off of
Unconscious, yeah.
Oh, off of who?
I mean, unless you want to leave it unconscious,
it.
it's fine.
Aspis 16.
Oh, thank you.
I'd be fine
Thank
with
you.
that.
Hey, now.
No, we play fair.
You're going to kill it
I don't
anyway, more
wanna.
likely. So, all right. You got two of them. Vix, target
Okay,
them up,
sorry,
please.
I was having a crisis. I'm fine. My screen's not big enough. Okay.
Bam.
That's some good rolls.
Yeah. All right. So there's one left. All right. So, and you also, your spirit guardians are shredding the larvae.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah. There's
Yeah,
all
pretty
on
much.
them.
It's blender mode in there as they whizzle around it. Well, he'd already made a save, I thought.
No, that was the other one.
That was the other one?
That was
Gotcha.
16.
All right. So he made it, so it'll be half the damage. All right. All right. And
Nice.
all right, it'll attack. Apparently can't hit the broadside of a barn. Oh, that looked like a 20. That was so close.
Oh, it just missed.
I know. I saw that. Okay. And all right, back to Moss.
Okay,
That's right,
so there's
Cyber.
only that one guy left. I'm gonna take a movement here. I'm gonna move here and I'm gonna shoot at this sucker again. Or well,
Right.
I haven't shot at
Yep.
him, I guess.
Yep, understood though.
Doop. That guy with my bow. Hopefully I do well. Yeah, that
Yep.
should be fine.
Yep.
And then pull that guy. Oops. Pull that guy. Oh, I'm grabbing the wrong things. Here we go. One sneak
One
attack
of these
this
days,
time,
she's
not
going to get
two.
it, folks.
I'm gonna
Years from
get it
now.
right. 3 or 4 years into this whole thing. And go.
Nice.
And
Yeah,
I
her sneak
take
attack
him
is
out.
deadly now. Absolutely deadly.
Awesome.
Okay.
And I shoot him and he just
Yep, he dies.
okay. Can I do anything else on my turn? Or is
Well,
that all?
yeah, it becomes quiet again, other than the slurping noises and the movement of the larvae. All that clicking noise dies down.
My little spirit.
Can I
guardians
just
are-
walk over like when we're not doing anything important, and can I just set them all on fire because I want to? at this
Her
point?
spirit guardians ripped them all the rest of them up.
Oh, okay. I just really want to set them on fire. I don't know why.
You can.
I don't like
Well,
bugs.
you want to, if that's what you want to do. If you want to make a fire, that's fine. You can. I'm not saying no.
No, if they're all shredded up, I
Once she got in the range of them, it was
Okay.
all a blender. Okay.
All right, can
As-
we walk out of here then. And
And Vix has a question though.
I was
Yep.
gonna say before I dismiss my spirit guardians, one of them is just
Oh.
on my hand, gnawing on my finger. I'm like, I don't think this is the way out.
It wants to. It was licking the gunk off of you. That was it.
Right.
That's
So if
gross.
we're walking out of
That's
here, do we have to
gross.
like
Be
clean off our
interested in-
boots or something?
What's okay? Hold on a second. I got too many people. What's Moss? What now?
But do we have to like rinse off our boots or something to
Well,
stop the acid damage?
their
from
souls are
continuing?
damaged now. Isra, you had a question?
I just want to know if we should scoop up some bug juice for QB.
Well, actually, however, I forgot this. Your decimation of the larvae and all that. There is you see 3 sparklies. Under, yes.
Let's go over and check those out.
Yeah, well, that'd be revealed
Sparklies.
because they're supposed to hidden under one of the eggs along the south wall, but you ripped them apart, so it's not hidden anymore. Are 3 gems. One's an agate, peridot, and a star sapphire. I will put them in the party sheet.
What do bugs need with gems?
I already have a star sapphire. Do you want to split these?
You're just gonna have to sell them sometime.
But that's true.
You don't have to move back there. I gave when Vix moved in
Oh,
there and all that. Y'all could see that. Y'all, I forgot that. Okay. But your boots are sizzling, and it says how long did I say in there? Creature, burning flesh. Thereafter damage
Vix,
continue
if you
for
want, you
each
can have that
round.
star sapphire.
Okay, so when y'all move, when y'all move back into the pit area, we're both going to take another 1 point of really acid damage.
Took that. Okay.
Okay.
Darn.
The-
I'm gonna. I'm gonna message Isra because I still don't want to make noise. I was like, do you think we should turn back, or do you want me to check the other corridor out?
It's probably easier to turn back and go back through the tunnels we know, because I'm gonna have to use my Tinkerbell maneuver to get the slaves across here, and if we don't have to waste that, then
Yeah.
maybe I can use it somewhere else.
I'm gonna
come on
motion
back.
to Moss to come on back, and I'll
Come
take
back?
that off shot from the larva.
1 second. Come here, larvae. I'm gonna bite. Missing and Moss. Missing. Okay, all good. You're back up on the ledge.
I kind of want to, Starro, watching the little larvae for a while. She wants to try something. She wants to use her druid craft to make some sensory effects along the little toxic water, like as if somebody's walking there, and see if the larvae
They do react to it.
respond.
Yep.
Oh. Can she lead them away with the sensory effects?
You see them move. Okay, so they like move to attack it and all that, but they keep swimming. They don't look like they're venturing far from Mama.
And the sensory effects around Mama, does that
Mama
trigger
doesn't do anything. No, Mama, big old fat slug.
Interesting.
Mama has a big mouth.
Oh.
Just so you know.
Oh.
So, Duff, I have a question.
Huh?
Would we know about how far underground we are?
Definitely several stories by the amount of traipsing you've done, and exactly know because you don't have a dwarf with you.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
All right, let's I guess make our way back.
But Vix, I would definitely say it's sewer systems and kind of how far some of them run, and so you're within a couple of stories because you can tell that that's what this is. Some of this area was a city sewer.
What I was thinking was I could just draw us a hole out of here with my paint.
Oh.
How long? How deep? Oh, that's funny. Hold on. Hold
But
on.
I don't want to use up all my paint, and I was like trying to
Right.
figure out how.
That's funny. Where is that damn
Looney
thing?
Tunes our way
So
out of
clever.
here.
I mean, I like it. You got a lot of
It-
paint.
But how deep can you? I thought it was there was a limit though. Where is your paints? Pig, what is it? It's pig. People are like, what is she talking about? She has
Magnificent pigments.
Magnificent.
what?
I think.
Where is that? I'm losing it. I can't find it. Where's your pigments at, young lady?
I had
Look,
them on my
she
hotbar,
has 'em.
and then they were gone for whatever reason.
It is gone.
Are they in your?
I'm looking at her. I'm
What
looking
about
at
in
her
your
character
inventory?
sheet right now. That's what I'm looking at. Drawn in constellations, fine oak box, coins on person, Caspar's finger. You guys, and the stuff y'all are
Caspar's
carrying
fingers.
around. Oh my god.
At the end of the
inventory
game, we should just
anymore.
make a giant.
They're not in your
stew out of
inventory.
all
No,
the
they're
random
not.
Body parts we have and feed
That's
them to
weird.
QB.
I wonder if
Yeah.
that's uncool. Let me figure out why is that missing from your inventory now? Because we went through this that you didn't use it all up. No, she used a piece, one of the pigments, but there was.
She's like one little bitty.
Yeah, exactly.
bit
She
of
do a
one
door.
dot.
I'm keeping track of how many I use. How
Yeah,
much I
you
use.
you made a door. That's all you've done so
Yeah.
far. You painted a door so you
it-
could cross through.
It says
That sucks.
each
I'm gonna figure
pot
out
of
why.
paint is sufficient to cover 1,000 square feet of surface, which lets you create inanimate objects in terrain that are up to 10,000 cubic feet. So it takes 10 minutes to cover 100 square feet. So there's not a set limit of what I have to. The only really limitation I have is I cannot create anything that is of greater value than 25 gold.
Right. But could you paint your way out of there? That would use up almost a lot. I mean, that would use up a lot of paint to do that.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
I wouldn't do that right now. I mean, I think it's a great idea. I like the idea. So, could you paint yourself a staircase all the way to the top floor? I'm sure they
Or
did
a
not think
ladder.
about that when they created this module.
Or a
So-
ladder. Do like Minecraft style. A ladder, you make a block, a
Yeah,
ladder,
just keep
another block.
keep going up. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Anyway, let's keep going here. What's the plan?
I think we're gonna head back and try to get out the way that we came in.
How long does water walk last for?
An hour.
Okay.
Yeah, you better hurry up.
Yeah.
Say it may have worn off by now.
Getting close.
I don't think
Let's
it's been
boogie.
a whole hour yet.
I feel
Maybe
like
it
we're gonna
is.
have to.
Link.
Here, I'm gonna
Either
unlock. I'm
check
gonna unlock
more of the-
tokens so y'all can move back up. You're going. So basically, y'all came in. The question is, you came in through this secret door that was right here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, can I not draw? The hell is going on there? Exactly.
Yeah, where Vix just went through.
Yeah, and then you went through the tunnel system.
There is that other little offshoot of tunnel, of man-made tunnel that was above the scaffolding. We haven't fully checked yet.
Yeah, I was just actually just gonna suggest that we could actually go check that out.
I mean, because I don't think we can really go through the ant tunnels with all these,
Yeah, with all the
commoners.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if you think about it, they had to have a way to get these slaves out of here, and obviously the routes that we have gone.
We haven't found any other
Not
doors that
really.
they've been going through, have we?
I don't think so.
So you found the one door down the stairwell. Actually, well, you found two. So you have the stairwell that you came down, which was right here. Okay. That's where y'all
Right, but
came in,
that's-
and then over, which you don't know the location of it at actually, but back over here, if you look in the far southeast corner, the other circle that I just drew,
Oh,
way down
yeah.
there, that's the ladder that came down from the
That temple,
the
statue
stone
thing.
temple.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
I have
correct.
Sorry, go ahead, Izra.
I was gonna say, like, we like blocked that trapdoor.
Mm-hmm. I'm just
No,
letting you know
we
you
blocked the other
it was a way
trapdoor.
down, but y'all didn't know. Y'all went down, looked at the floor, then went back up the ladder and didn't move anything else.
This
But
one,
I'm trying to
the
think
one
of like a way that the orcs have been going through and transporting the slaves, because I'm thinking in Sorrow's mind that wouldn't be safe to put them through the ant people's area unless something's going on with the ant people.
Can we ask the slaves? How were you brought
I
down
mean,
here?
yeah, we could talk to them.
Because
Because
before we
haven't
had
tried
the
that.
chatty
What?
kid, but now we
Talk
have
to
adults.
them?
Yep, you can ask them.
Okay.
That's a good
How
question.
did the orcs bring you down here?
They brought them down through the stairwells. There's a stairwell. They brought us down and past these ant people.
And the ant people didn't bother the orcs?
Nope.
How is that possible?
The ant people were
So-
guarding the slaves, guys.
So we
Oh,
technically
okay.
found 3 entrances to the tunnels. We found the one stairwell that we went down. We found the one that was underneath
The statue, the ladder.
statue, and then there was also one that's the one that we threw the orcs down, or we piled the orcs on top of.
Yeah.
After in that room.
The
Right.
from that was like up in the north. Of
Yeah, that was in the north.
Oh, that's a trap door. There was a trap door. That is, but y'all didn't go down that door, though.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
peered
I know
down
where
it,
that's
we
at. Yeah,
didn't-
there's another one. So there's actually, yeah, that's correct. But they will tell you that the ant people, because I thought y'all had a fight on top of the trellis system. 2 of the ant people were on top of the trellis system that y'all fought in the slave pit areas. They will tell you that when the orcs are not around, the ant people guard them and kept them in their cages and run part of this complex.
This is gonna sound weird, but Sorrow is gonna start sniffing a commoner, like their clothes, to see if there's like a trace of pheromones that's keeping the ant from attacking these people.
Nope.
We
Nothing, huh?
I'm sure that's
So
gonna
I
be like
wanna
looking
say-
super weird.
Remember,
they're
we
looking at you
found
going-
some sort of some sort of sigil
Really?
or something that one of the orcs was carrying, and they were saying how it was what signified to the ant people that they weren't to be attacked. Am I remembering that right?
Sigil.
Some sort. It was like something like a pendant or something like that.
Could be. I have to go look. I believe there is something like that. Plus, the orcs. There's something else that the orcs have that y'all are forgetting. I'm just trying to see if you remember or not.
The uniforms?
Sashes.
The yellow sashes.
Uh,
And they're orcs. They look like orcs.
right.
Y'all don't look like orcs. But you are correct, and the slaves will affirm that there was some type of relationship going on between the 2 groups. So what are we doing?
But there were non-orcs down here. There were buyers down here, and dirt.
There most certainly are.
Though.
They were escorted, though. Yeah, when y'all fought the slave group, there were orcs
Right.
with them. Yep.
Don't eat me.
Do you wanna? I think we should just go out the way that we came.
I think we should too.
Well, yeah, so far, because there's the tunnel or something that's above the trellis system, and then you've got this tunnel that heads off northeast.
Right.
I think we should.
We
put it
don't
back
want
to
to
the
take that one.
stairs.
I don't know. You just have just the other areas you haven't gone yet.
Like, I'm not opposed to exploring the rest of them, but I think like the best way for us to get out right now would be to just go out the way that we came in. If we want to get out right now, if we want to continue to explore, that's fine.
I would say we should get out.
I think
Yeah.
with all the slaves, we need to get them out. Yeah.
Okay, so Ice wants to stay. Vix and I want to leave.
No,
I
Ice
want to
wants
leave
to
as
go.
well. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
we
then
should.
let's.
I think we should leave.
Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Okay, so where are we going?
The stairwell.
Which stairwell?
Yep.
The one where you have your box
The
around.
square.
Oh, you're gonna go back through with all the activity and. Okay. Remember, y'all had to sneak through there and run through as there was guardsmen moving about all the whole time.
Yeah.
Just asking. Just gotta remember, it took a while.
Unless-
Now you've got 20 slaves with you.
unless We puppet a dead orc and make it
Can
seem
we
like
do
he's
that?
alive and escorting us.
And these are the
I've
slaves
got
that we bought.
shackles.
Well, the orcs that y'all had left over, you pretty much decimated. You know.
You can wear their skin.
Okay. Wait. Wait.
Oh, this is Sorrow coming.
Ice
This is the
loves
kid.
it,
Let's skin an orc
disagree with
and
that
use its
one.
orc body. Oh my!
That sounds like a Moss
use the
idea if
hide
I've
of-
ever heard one.
I know.
Use
Isn't it?
the hide of the orc. And then you just wear
Moss,
the
use
head
disguise
like
kit?
a hat.
Oh my God.
Um.
On that note, we'll hold right there, folks, as the group decides how they're going to puppet an orc or find another way out.
Speaking
The
of,
orc, I'm not
No.
against that.
Sorrow's good with a disguise kit too, apparently. So
Oh my God, disguise kit. That's not. I don't quite think that's what the disguise kit was designed for. The orc fillet.
I
outside the box.
didn't take that disguise one. Darn it.
Oh my Lord. Folks, you heard it here. You heard it here. All right. Yes, we will hold there. Sorry, I gotta stop eating popcorn while I'm playing. We will be we got programming is fairly much back now, so we'll start back up again Monday with the other lady group with Seth on Monday nights. We got Sammy still finishing up Dragon of Icespire Peak. I've got the Wednesday artist group over on YouTube doing Lost Mines of Fandover. Jeff still got Yawning Portal, and Friday Josh has got the Firefly Out in the Black over on YouTube. And we have our podcast, which you can find on Acre FM, on Spotify and Apple Podcast, Rhyme of the Frost Maiden. I have posted a new episode and got plenty more since we're backlogged a little. And then we have East Texas University, which is also played and then posted up on YouTube with Eric B. and the gang over there. So plenty of programming, more changes coming. We'll talk about it as we progress into the year. And once we're really going to start rolling out some changes to the channel, once we get through GaryCon, which is in late March, if we have it, hopefully can keep our fingers crossed. Nothing's bad will happen. Well, things will have it, but the question is if it's a rampant breakout and all that, are people going to travel? And so that's the issue. But we got a lot planned for GaryCon. We're going to be doing some live interviews out there between games. If you know that Luke is going to officiate a second wedding for Satine and Jameson there at the convention, and we'll be streaming that for the two of them. And I know Peter Atkinson, I'm helping produce that. We'll be doing Actoroki out there. And I think there's a couple more shows. I'm forgetting them, but plenty planned. Question is, will we get to do it? So with that being said, ladies, good job. We will work diligently to find a new hot toddy that will fit into the group here and take and give the abuse as always. And with that being said, I don't have anything else to chat with, so we'll cut it there. Y'all take care. Later.
Son of a gun. You thought thought I was going to say son of a bitch, didn't you?